Hello, hello. We are back. There's more Trials of Cold Steel 3 today. And I am just making sure everything is running properly real quick. Crap. And I wanted to look at our ports again real quick. See what we can slightly modify. So we don't have anything for this one yet, do we? No. Rest R just gives defense, gets him some health. Chests on the map I kind of want. The mute 2, do I need that? Like, would there be something better? I mean, potentially. Like, we have this. Hits all cure stat downs. I could just replace this one. For now, and figure it out later. I just need to open hers still. Which we can't do here, can we? We have enough to open one of them. Okay. So that's one more slot we can equip. Question is, what does she need? I don't think she really needs analysis anymore. I could give her the Aqua Bleed, but I'd probably give her something more useful for her, for like just actual stats. Yeah, I'll just give her the extra one with extra defense. Alright. Trial's over. Should we head back to the elevator? Yes. Let's end the trial. Hey guys. And Schmidt doesn't care, he's just walking away. At first, Professor Schmidt's attitude caused Yuna's temper to flare once again. Reading others left the keep, accompanied by profusely apologetic Tita. I guess Reen got them all food. After that, Reen got lunches for Class 7 and Tita at the cafeteria. Since time was running out, he dropped them off and then went to the briefing in the tactical conference room. Hey, Reen. Dr. Herschel, too? Hey, Randy. I don't think the others have arrived yet. You two seem friendly all of a sudden. That. Well, you see, we were talking last night, and just two guys having a manly heart-to-heart. That was a pretty wild night, wasn't it, Reen? For a manly heart-to-heart, most of the talk was about women. I'll say this, Randy. You certainly live up to your name. Stop. You're gonna make me blush. Oh, guys. You can start calling me Randy too, Instructor Herschel. Us instructors are gonna need to stick together if we want to survive this school. And you can call me Toa too. Thanks, Randy. Back at you, Toby. Hey, don't you give me a weird nickname like that. Oh, you had a nickname for Yuna too, right? Junia, was it? Yeah, it's a habit of mine. Nicknamed a bunch of pals back in Crossbell. Kyotot, Edu, Johnster. Hey, how's Teeny Toa sound? Actually, Toey's fine. Yeah.
Well, well. It sure is lively in here.
Sorry, ma'am.
For what? It warms my heart to see young people such as yourselves opening up to each other.
Why would you be mad that you guys are getting to know each other? You're going to be on the battlefield with each other.
Not to mention, it's to the school's benefit for the instructors to all get along.
See?
It'll be important for our next set of field exercises, too. I'm told the location will be more troublesome than last time.
Of course it will be.
Huh? Sorry for the wait.
Oh, Michael's back, and here's
Instructor
Lecter.
Michael, welcome back.
Oh, no, that's not Lecter. That's...
Huh?
Prince Oliver?
You? What's going on?
Thank you, Chief Instructor. And of course you as well, Your Highness. We welcome you to our campus. Thank you for coming all the way here.
My apologies for the sudden visit.
I thought he was in hiding. Oh no, this is Cedric, the younger one.
I'm Cedric Rice Arnor of Thor's
Yeah, you're at the
Military
military
Academy's
main
main
camp.
campus.
So what are you doing here then?
However, I am not here today as a student.
Like, I figured that.
I come as a
much.
representative of the Imperial family to explain the current situation.
And that is... Okay. Crossbell. No way. Is this the next location of our field exercise? Yes, they will be held in the easternmost territory of the Empire, the Crossbell Province. The international trade city annexed into the Empire 1.5 years ago. You will depart Friday evening. The duration will be 3 days. I have a few questions. I thought we were only supposed to cover the western half of the Empire. Originally, yes. However, next weekend, an inspection team will be dispatched to Crossbell from the Imperial mainland, by invitation of Governor General Rufus. Seriously? But I haven't heard anything about that. As a countermeasure to threats from terrorists and the Republic, news of this team's visit will only be publicly announced at the end of the week. All members of this inspection team are top-class VIPs. Naturally, the Imperial Army and Railway Military Police will lay out an airtight security system. However, considering the society has begun to move, it was decided to bring insurance. Also, the Ashen Chevalier and Thor's Branch campus will just happen to be holding field exercises in the area at the time. Ah, I see. I understand the reasoning behind it. But why did you come here yourself, Your Highness? It seemed as though you were trying to speak on behalf of the Imperial government. Principal LeGuin! Oh no, this is just my own selfishness. Traditionally, the Director of Thoris has been a member of the Imperial family. However, the position has sat empty since my older brother relinquished it last year. As the youngest son of the Arnor family, I wish to see the branch campus with my own eyes. I see. It has been some time since I last saw you. You certainly have changed. Seems you've been trained well. Indeed. Thank you. Stated in the upcoming field exercise will take place in Crossbell Province. Instructor Herschel, please stay behind and draw up a preliminary travel plan. Meeting adjourned. Salute His Imperial Highness. So it's then. We'll be exercising all over the Empire then? That's fine, I guess. Randy. Ah, come on. Don't give me that face. Seems like it'd be a huge pain, but if you look at it another way, we're pretty lucky. I'll be able to give you guys all sorts of tips and tricks about the area. That said, we'll definitely need to make sure we're prepared. It'd probably be a good idea to get as much practice in for Class 8 as I can, too. So, let's give it all we've got during tomorrow's Panzer Soldat training. Yeah, got it. Going back home only 2 months after getting stationed at a military academy in the country that invaded his? There's no way he's okay.
Ah, Reen.
Oh. Hey, Prince Cedric. It's good to see you again. It's been about a year, if I recall.
It certainly has. I'm so sorry I couldn't make it to the ceremony after the Northern War. I would have loved to see you receive your medal. Hearing Alfin recount it to me afterward only made me regret missing it all the more.
Thank you for your kind words. Are they positioned at
Rean,
every corner?
Might I have a bit of your time? I'd like to speak with you about a number of things. What's happened up until now, and what will happen in the near future.
Okay. That's not a little suspicious at all. Like, in the slightest. What a delightful little town. It has a relaxed, almost countryside air to it. It's still conveniently near Heimdall. I'm sure it reminds you of Trista as well, and the main campus. Yeah. I was meant to have attended the main campus last year. You'd have been able to spend time with you as a fellow student. Not like this. Unfortunately, I fell ill once more, making my attendance that year out of the question. It was extremely vexing. Your Highness, you're still 17, there's no need to rush away through school. I was your age when I started at Thors. Oh, that's not the issue. There are certain advantages to me starting at the main campus this year. For one, I've grown quite a bit taller since last year. That's for sure. I almost didn't recognize you. I didn't. Seems you've been diligent with your combat training too. You've become quite remarkable. Well, I think I still have quite a ways to go. I wanted to thank you again, though. You and the members of Class 7 hadn't come to my rescue. I may very well have lost my life. That, or I would have remained Duke Kayane's puppet. So thank you, Instructor, for saving me. Oh, you're welcome. I once would have done the same. Keep in mind that it wasn't just our power that saved you, Your Highness. We had dozens of people supporting us. Everyone at the Academy, Prince Oliver, even some unexpected help at the last minute. You mean the opera singer, Vita Colette, and Crow, right? What?
I still clearly remember everything that happened back then. Becoming one with the Vermilion Apocalypse. Losing myself in it. I also remember piercing the Azure Knight's chest. Though they were on Duke Kayan's side, they still helped rescue me.
Yeah, they did.
Crow especially. He gave everything he had to open a path to me. And as a result, I've spent all this time cursing my weakness. If only I were stronger back then. If only I had unwavering strength that could stand up to anyone and anything. I wouldn't have been taken advantage of by Duke Kayan. I wouldn't have been absorbed into the Vermilion Apocalypse.
Your Highness.
Didn't he threaten your life and your family?
But this year, I enrolled at Thors, at the Reborn main campus, the academy that will shape its students and this country to become the true foundation of the world. Have you heard? I had the top score on the entrance exams.
That's amazing, Your Highness.
Now, were they rigged for you to get top score?
I'm sure the Emperor, the Empress, Prince Olivert, and Princess Alphen are all very proud of you.
I don't want to discredit him, but like, I still wonder.
I still have a long ways to go. I must become even stronger. Strong enough so that no one will be hurt because of my weakness ever again.
He sounds like Toshiro. Sorry, I'm looking this up really quick. Is he the same voice actor as Toshiro? Behind the voice actors. Prince C. Oh, I'm gonna have to scroll really far, I just realized. Well, he was in Bleach. Star Wars. I'm just gonna lick really far and go right to the bottom. There's Dragon Ball. Maybe not. It sounded like him, but... He was Ikaku. Okay. If he was Ikaku, he definitely wasn't Toshiro. Gotcha.
Yes, that's right. To that end, I must...
Your
Yeah, if you add
Highness?
some gruff to it, I could hear Ikaku.
So, Reen, after the next field exercises are over, how would you like to transfer to the main campus?
Huh?
What?
The branch campus isn't a bad place per se, but it's still just a pale reflection of the real thing.
I mean, we have students.
The
who
main
know that.
campus has many promising students this year. In addition, the facilities have been improved, and the faculty is far superior. Between the two, which would be more suitable for Erebonia's savior, the Ashen Chevalier? The answer should be clear, right?
This one. Because it
I
needs the extra
Can't
support.
do that.
What?
I've been given the task of instructing the new Class 7, as well as all the other students of the branch campus. I only started 2 months ago. I can't abandon my duties here. So, I'm sorry, but I can't transfer.
That's a very valid reason, Reed.
Even at the request of the Crown Prince himself?
Even by your Majesty's Imperial command. But, for example, if you wanted me to teach at the main campus in between my classes here,
Yeah, we can go between them.
that I could do.
I won't accept that answer.
Prince Cedric?
Were they listening in?
Kurt? Yuna and Altina, too.
Ah, hello, Kurt. It's been some time.
They have a rivalry?
Nearly half a year, I believe. I'm glad to see you again. I never expected someone of your caliber to enroll at the branch campus.
Is that really you, Your Highness?
I'm guessing they were friends and aren't
Indeed.
together anymore?
I've grown quite a bit recently, so it's no wonder you don't recognize me. It seems the past few months have been difficult for you. I imagine after so many years of loyal service, it was a shock for the Vanders to be dismissed as the Imperial family's guardians.
Ah.
I'm sure it was difficult for you to accept, but there was no need to withdraw from your enrollment at the main campus. But this is a perfect opportunity. You can transfer to the main campus along with Reen. I can even have you stationed as my guardian. It would be a simple matter for me to overrule the government's decision.
Hey, you! Who do you think you are? You're talking all big, but you're wearing a uniform just like ours.
You know,
No, Yuna!
That's the uniform of Thor's main campus. He is Cedric
That is
Raise
also-
Arnor,
yeah.
the Crown Prince of the Empire of Erebonia.
He's like, oh, oops.
Oh, you don't recognize me? Are you a foreigner then? Or perhaps from one of our newer provinces? Aha, and it's been a while since I've seen you too, Miss Black Rabbit. Major Lecter and Lord Rufus told me you were attending the school. Well, if Reen transfers to the main campus, I can accept you tagging along with him.
Transfer to the main campus.
Wait,
Wait.
what?
We're not doing that, though.
I'll return to hear your decision another day. I expect a favorable reply, Instructor Reen Schwarzer.
It won't be. Michael's like, oh, fuck. God damn it.
What just happened?
You know what? Fair, Kurt. He was being so nice and civil, and then all of a sudden just became a fucking dickhead. Nothing like his brother at all. Or sister. Now I understand. I wondered why he was so enthusiastic. So his visit here was a spur of the moment decision? Correct. I was surprised by it myself. Your assignment to the branch campus was due to your own request, lining up with the aims of the number of others. I agree that it makes sense to transfer you. However, This is the heir of the Empire we're talking about. Yeah. His Highness is adamant about something. All the government can do is comply. For now, I leave the call to you. Let me know if you change your mind. Nah, we're staying. Sheesh. What does he expect me to say? Oh well, it's getting late, so I'll make my rounds around the school and head home. But wow, His Highness has changed so much. I remember Prince Elfin mentioning it, but I didn't expect him to be different. Is it because of his combination with the apocalypse? Kurt seemed to be pretty down about it, and Yuno was completely furious. You know, freely explore Einhal Keep. Ah, there we go. From now on, you can enter Einhal Keep at any time if you're at the Academy. However, you can only explore areas you've already visited, and the level of monsters in those areas will not change. Proceed to Bonding Point. Yeah, I figured it'd only be one. Elliot. I figured Elliot would show up. Can't see him. Hey, Rean. Everything going okay? I'm currently on the train headed towards the capital. My Starlight tour was a huge success. I'm so happy knowing that so many people got to listen to my music. Anyway, I got some downtime to my next tour, so I figured I'd visit home. Be nice if I could see you too. Actually, make more sense to drop by Leave since it's on the way. Oh, kidding. I'm glad his tour went well. If I recall, this is his first real break in a while. Hope he gets enough time to kick back and relax. Really would be nice if I could meet up and catch, but I'll be busy starting tomorrow. Maybe he wouldn't mind meeting today? I doubt I can actually do it. Yeah, Kurt has one. Okay. Let's go talk to everybody. Then we'll do the bond with Kurt, and then we'll start the next day. I didn't expect he'd ask you to transfer. Looks like His Highness really likes you. If you decide to accept his offer, just let me know. I'll make sure to take care of all the paperwork. Okay. Hey, Le Guin, guess what? Ah, Schwarzer. I hear the Crown Prince himself invited you to join the main campus. Oh, you already heard. Yeah, it really took me by surprise. Seems like His Highness' whims are causing you no end of headaches. I had heard of the prince's change in personality, but seeing it firsthand is rather shocking. On the other hand, it's good to see him with some fire in his eyes. I was just as shocked as you are, but I agree. In any event, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of His Highness in the future, regardless of whether you stay here or go to the main campus. If you want to be a positive influence on him, you must lead by example. Yeah, understood. Is there anybody else on this floor? Nope. Alright, second floor it is. There is one person. Stark's still gonna... No, it's Toa, working on the itinerary and stuff. Toa, are you putting together our travel plans for Crossbell? That's right. I've got the basics locked down already, so I'm just working out the finer details now. I see. Thanks for tackling that. Oh, please. Planning's just what I do. Anyway, Crossbell, huh? Prince Cedric absolutely surprised me, but it's who I'm worried about. Yeah, I can relate. I'll be sure to keep an eye on her. Shouldn't force myself to talk about my invitation to the main campus. Toa, I appreciate this, but try to get some rest tonight. We don't want you burning out now. I know. Thanks for worrying about me, Rean. Let's go to the roof. Yeah, I figured someone would be here. Ash. You're one popular guy, ain't ya, Mr. Hero? And the prince. He's a pushy little brat, ain't he? Ash, were you watching? Only Fander and the others barged in. You sure you want to turn down his offer like that? Well, I'd hate you to escape from here and trade up like that. But at the same time, I sure as hell wouldn't shed a tear if you left. Just, please don't mention this to anyone else, okay? You do what you want, but just, like, don't be a dickhead. Nobody's on the first floor. He's on... or second floor. Not the... Okay, so I guess we're going down to the pool/training hall. In the pool. Who's it gonna be? Ah, Wayne. Almost got it. Doing some solo swimming practice? Pretty impressive, Wayne.
Oh, Instructor Schwarzer.
I don't know if it's impressive. It's the right word. It's the right word. I can't even swim 40 hours yet. Queen Stark's guidance and all the books I've read should be a piece of cake by now. But I still can't quite make it. My goal always just 2 kicks away. Look, Wayne, you're just starting out. I can't worry about stuff like that. But Stark spent so much time trying to teach me to swim. I can't let it all go to waste. There's no way I'd be able to compete on the way I am. You really care about your friends, don't you? I'd like to help them, but do I have the time? Yeah, we do. I can help you out if you don't mind. It's more fun to train with someone else anyway, right? You mean it? Ow. Something wrong? I, might have overdone my weight training last night. But I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I've still got more than enough strength to swim. I didn't expect you to be sore. Maybe we should reschedule. Wait, huh, actually, wait. This kind of reminds me when Instructor Neidhart taught us to swim through the Manway method. What do you call that exercise he made us do? Limit breakers? Actually, that might be just what Wayne needs if he's already aching. Instructor Schwarzer? Alright, brace yourself, because we're going to train you hard today. Wayne, I'm going to push you to the very limits, and then straight through them. Instructor, this isn't like you, but I like it. Bring on the pain. Did he just adjust his glasses that he doesn't have right now? Because I heard the click of the glasses going up. And so Wayne trained himself to his absolute limits under the watchful eye of Reen and the Manway method. Then, I think you might be at your limit.
I can still go.
No, that's quitter talk. I've got this. I can still go. Your persistence is impressive, but that's enough warming up. Okay. And just so you know, the last part of your training is a race against me. What? Since it's the end of our session, you better give this race everything you've got left. Yes, sir! I was not expecting to do a swimming race, and now I have to win to get the bonus AP from it, probably. Oh, control Wayne and beat Reen. Press Y or A when the 2 circles overlap. Doing this, okay. Okay. I feel like Reen would have won that, but I guess Wayne has more height. I won? You must have been sandbagging me, right, Instructor Reen? I'll admit, I was going easy on you at first, but I was swimming at full speed by the end. You've really made progress. Oh, you're too kind. I still have a lot of training to do. Oh, by the way, you finally swam 40 hours. I really did? You helped me achieve my goal in just 1 day of training. Thank you so much, Instructor Reen. Just doing my job. That said, this was all on you, Wayne. You put the effort in, you made it happen. Thank you, Instructor. What a blessing in disguise this branch campus has turned out to be. I was mortified when I first heard I was enrolled at the wrong campus. What do you mean? Well, I was supposed to be enrolled at the main campus. But due to a clerical error, my name's ended up in the branch campus books. I didn't know that could happen. You told the faculty when you realized it happened, right? Yes, I did. They told me I could transfer out, but I thought this has to be a trial and chose to stay. A theory that was born on the first day when principal said the school was a trash bin. Yeah, I gotta admit, that took me by surprise too. But I've gotta ask, Wayne, why are you so hard on yourself? I don't mean any offense, but wouldn't it be easier to just lighten up a little? Huh. I wish I could, but it's in my blood! My father's a military man. Former 5th Armored Division, actually. Ah, they're the ones who vanished with Grellia Fortress during the war. That's right. Or at least, they did for a while. My dad was found alive and well. A soul is tempered by its trials overcome. That's my family's motto. I see. That's a lot to live up to. Be that as it may, I have no regrets about choosing the branch campus. Thanks in no small part to you, Instructor Rean, I look forward to your future guidance. Well, I look forward to guiding you. AP increased by 2. Whew, I'm really tired today, but there's nothing better than a good meal right after some tough training. Can't wait until dinner. I mean, that's true. Whenever I was working out, I would love to get home and just eat. I'm glad to see your positive mindset never wavers. Here, we had some snacks left over from the tea ceremony club. It's called a kusemochi. It's soft confection with mugwort leaves kneaded into it. Oh, interesting. I learned something new today. Thanks, Maya. I shall have another one. Matcha is nice, but unsweetened black tea is good too. Red beans, yomogi, Eastern snacks use many plant-based ingredients. The differences are pretty interesting. I asked Mr. Selson which ingredients he uses the most often. He taught me that herbs are good for healing fatigue. I should try mixing some into the cafeteria food. He also told me how nutritious and energizing honey can be. I bet it'd be great for the sports club. Yeah, I feel like I can do this. I'm gonna give it a try. Nothing new yet, and that's kind of what I expected, and that's okay. Anybody in the main section? There's one at the front of the campus, so let's go talk to you. What's Celestin? Prince Cedric's limousine has returned safely. I hope that puts your mind at ease. It does, thanks. Oh, please, it's my pleasure. Now that the location of your next field exercise has been determined, you're all going to be quite busy. I shall talk to Lady Toa about getting their requisite materials ready. I'm sure the contested land of Crossbow will provide you with a different set of challenges as compared to your experience in the Sutherland. You can say that again. I'm grateful to have your help here. Is anybody going to be in Einhell-Keep? Like, if we were to go to the, No, nobody's in the room. I don't know what to call it. The HQ of it, the technical room, the watching room, like, the observatory room. I don't know which word I would use for that. Mint and Professor Schmidt seem to go together, as well as oil and water, but I think there's more to their relationship than just that. In any case, I don't think anyone can throw Professor Schmidt for a loop as much as Mint does.
I'll help!
Yeah, Mint is, a special case. Let's just say that. Can we get a Fade 2 yet? No. Oh, we can! Alright, let's get that. It's 8%. Not as much as the last game, which makes sense.
Thanks.
It was kind of busted, how much you could actually get out of having just evade. Do I really care about Nemesis Arrow on him? Probably not. Let's just give him the evade. Yeah, because you can't stack more than one type. He's at 19 already, or 20 already, basically. 19. Do I could actually get him all the way up to a lot higher amount if I was to swap out the mini wrench for... Oh, right, I forgot we got that. Reen, buddy, you got a new headband. Like, we have a green one. I could go all the way up with that. Silver Star Lionheart Medal? I don't remember when I got that, but, you know, it's nice. You're missing a lot of health. I'm honestly tempted to just give it to her. She just needs the health, I think. And then for this one, we could go the Gladiator headband to get her more craft points per turn. Losing strength, but I think it's okay in this situation. I came along to some of the tools here, but seems like something went down inside. That side, it's hard to believe how many genius engineers we got here. Dr. Schmidt, Antita, not to mention Mint as well. It's honestly mind-blowing. Huh? The energy grid maintenance hatch isn't opening? What are you doing, imbecile? It's locked. You usually use the master key to open it. Oh, right. I couldn't find it. But now I'm thinking about it. I might have dropped it down there. That explained all the clanking I heard. How could you be so... Ugh, God. If you start it up now, it might cause a short. Transmit an energy unlock code from the dedicated terminal. The authentication code is on my desk. Really? Whew, I'm saved! Thanks a million, Schmitty. Schmidt? Don't call me that. I am Professor Schmidt! Oh, are these two gonna be okay working with each other? Hey, Irene. I was gonna do some maintenance on Draki, but then I ran into a bit of trouble. But it all worked out. I'm glad the professor's so nice. I'm glad you were able to prevent a major accident.
I mentioned to get started.
I don't know if I'd call him nice.
See you later.
Ugh, why must this girl hinder me at every turn? If this keeps up, I have no choice but to call Makarov over from the main campus and have him take care of her instead. Meister Mint may be noisy, but she is also intriguing. As clumsy as she may be at times, she always finishes the job she starts. Yeah, just one of life's many amazing mysteries, I guess. I believe that's all here. Okay. So now we can run around town, talk to everybody in town. Like the mayor. You should dice them into small pieces and then mix them in. That's how our son learned to eat his vegetables. I see. I'll give it my best shot. Tomatoes, peppers, mushrooms. Frankie refuses to eat them. So you mix them into hamburger steak? Yep, I made 10 different varieties. Morgana's teaching me about cooking and gardening. She always gave some advice on raising children. A real lifesaver she is. Anybody on the second floor? No? Okay. So the mayor's out and about, it seems. So let's go over to the shop then. I see someone's ready to play VM over there. This one's from around S1100, but it's not quite the one I'm looking for. Still, I have to say, I'm impressed with the selection here. It makes me curious what the main store has to offer. Oh, Instructor Reed, can I help you? No, I was just wondering what you got your attention. Are those antique playing cards? I like your taste in hobbies. It's not really a hobby, I'm just looking for something. It's a deck of 36 cards. It was pretty common dry a long time ago. I heard the number of cards in a deck used to differ from region to region. Jirai, huh? Come to think of it, that's where Crow grew up. In all honesty, I've half given up at this point. If you ever happen to find it, please let me know. Sure, I'll keep it in mind. Huh? If you want something, just Service know. Wouldn't be trained if I just did everything for him. Is he manning the store? Never seen anything like this before in my life. Hey, mind your business. You cough up the cash, we get you your stash. That's all there is to it. You got a problem with that? Well, she's got me there. I can't really argue with that. What should I order next? I'm stumped. Mama told me to do whatever I want, but I don't know what Calvert's up to. Maybe she should stock up on ammo. Sheesh. Looks like she's in training too. Are you tending to the store? That's one hard-working dog. Nothing new for weapons yet. Nothing here yet either. If we go to exchange, could get some fishing bait. We're at 13 though, so I'm not like too worried about fishing bait because we got some in our battle out in the Einhell Keep. And now whenever we're here, we have a way to grind to get money, which is super nice. Any good quartz yet? We have Nemesis Arrow of this. This one will be really good to get, actually. Breath R and Aerial Dust. We have the Nemesis Arrow, so maybe. Makes them more likely to notice us, but it is still just good to have. It's just Aerial Dust. So with that being the case, I'm actually going to teleport back to the hangar, actually. I want to talk to Tita and see if we can get to that.
Yeah, thanks. I'll help.
So I want to check quite up. Oh, Breath SR. I didn't realize there'd be an SR variant, but that's okay. So Breath R, we need 2 more breaths. That's easy. So
Thanks.
she can actually
I'll
make
help.
them for us. And then we go
Thanks.
to the
I'll
strengthening
help.
quartz. Aerial dust was the other one. So we need 3 aerial dusts.
Thanks. Yes.
We can only make 1. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that for now.
Thanks.
But we have the upgraded breath for now. We already had one equipped. Whoops. It's fine. I made a mistake, it happens. I mean, having an extra breath is probably for the best anyways. Well, next I was going to go to the boutique, so I'll just teleport to the boutique and then continue from there. Oh, these plushies are so cute! You and Yuna really love cute things, don't you? Don't pretend like you don't love them as much, Jessica. By the way, Jessica, what's your favorite animal? That's a tough question, but I suppose I'd go with dogs. Answer really suits you, Jessica. What about you? What's your favorite animal? Let's see. My favorite animal is Mishi. That's not exactly an animal. I'm never bored when I'm with Luis. We were talking about favorite animals. Maybe a cat. Dogs are cute too. And rabbits. Maybe it's impossible to pick a favorite. I get that. It can be hard to like be like, this is my favorite definitive of all time of something. You know what? Stuffed animals really do make people happy. I think that's true all around the world. You could almost call them a symbol of peace. Sorta. Anyway, I hope the students come and take a look at them. Do you have anything new? No, not really. Yeah, like somewhat better armor, but I'm not going to equip that just yet. What I do want to equip before I forget, because I just made it, I don't know how I started forgetting, is you need the Evergreen. And then I want to get him another one eventually, to get him 30% more evade, and then I don't know how we're going to fill out the rest. Probably with like gear and stuff. I've been interviewing Thor's branch campus students to come up with some new material. They're all just so interesting. But you know, so many of them are talking about VM. You play too, don't you, Reem? I'm not good, but technically yes? Well, if you want to get better, I'm your man, I don't have any cards yet, but I've always been good at these sorts of games. Yeah, I could see that. Let's battle, I guess. Ranger versus Ranger.
Let's start.
Oh, we're first. I don't know if that's good or not in this situation. I'm fine with this hand. You can go here. I'll just have you start damaging. I know you're gonna get killed right away, but that's okay. I'll end my turn with that. Oh, I'll take that. And that's a good one to get as well. Can't afford to put you down. Okay. I'm hoping they don't find a way to kill Blix. Oh, they did. Oh, they went for my leader. Okay, I'll take that. That is perfectly okay by me. Put you here. I think I need to give you damage, actually. I wanted to give it to Blix, but I need to be able to start wiping out their units as much as possible here. I'll place you here so we have defense, and then you can go in the front. Okay, I'm happy with that. Survived, that's all that we care about there. You got to act twice. That means I get you now. We get the kill here. I'll have you trade. Place you here, and they can just attack from this location in the back. And we've basically won at this point. It's just about board control. Well, that's a big guy. It's weak to fire, though, so... Ow. Well, that's okay. Kill here. Have you use your skill to restore 2 HP here. And then you can attack here, because you have the extra action. I just want Blix to have extra health. So our entire team's gone. So he's gonna kill the Arma. Damn, he keeps drawing like crazy. Okay. In this situation, we slide over. We attack here. Blix can kill here. And I'll just put you here in the front as a way to defend. Crazy that they've been getting 2 every turn. Let's kill there. I'm not gonna attack with you. I'm gonna save them for later, I think. Yeah. I'm 1 off of lethal. Never mind, I'm no longer 1 off of lethal. But I fucked up. It's fine. Whoops. Well, that got a little close. I would have killed if I didn't make a mistake at the end.
Just what I'd expect.
Uptide. What does that do? It's probably a skill, I'm realizing. I don't remember when I got you, to be honest. Yeah, it's water 1. Oh! Huh. That's kind of cracked a little bit, I think. Just make a water deck and then just win off of that card, basically. With Uptides, because it's all water attribute cards. And then just have my hero be the one that keeps assassinating whatever earth types I put down. That's definitely an option. And that might be something we have to do later, depending on how, like, specialized later decks become that we end up facing. Leaves used to be part of a barony. But due to an unfortunate turn of events, the Baron and his family had to leave this land. As mayor, the responsibility over all they left behind falls to me. I don't want a tragedy like that to ever have to unfold again. Mayor Haddock occasionally comes to say a long prayer for the town. I would like to pray with him for the sake of this town. I mean, it's because they got tricked by a merchant. And they sold all of their land. I didn't quite understand it when I first moved here. But even though Zack and Cheryl are always fighting, they actually get along very well. I suppose friendship comes in many forms. Not bad, Cheryl. How about yourself, Zack? Did you get faster? No, you're the best rival. Hey, don't get so fired up again, you two. Man, I really ran all the way to the next village and still couldn't catch up to him. I guess that's Zack for you. He's the best to play with when you want to go all out, after all. Wait, but what were we even playing? Oh well, I had loads of fun today. Oh, Cheryl, you're such a musclehead. Well, you're gonna challenge me, you better put up a good fight. But I'm pretty hungry now. How many hours did we run for? Well, if we ran to the next town, probably a couple. I didn't know that stuffed animal got ripped. Even if you didn't know, it's still your fault. Oh, right, I'm sorry. I'll get some pudding next time. I had to run so much thanks to Zack and Cheryl. You know, then my little sister got mad at me. Today sucks. I don't want a stupid pudding. But why not? Student came by to buy a VM deck starter today. It seems to be steadily spreading among the branch campus students. I'm so happy. Eventually, I'd like to hold a tournament for all of Leaves. I mean, that's actually possible to do, considering everybody is getting them now. Sword training after chess. Kurt really pushes himself. I guess everyone has their own way of doing things. I'll use my time the way I want to use it. That's kind of the point, but yeah. So card games are popular now. Maybe I can play with Armin when he's older. Daddy took me to the bookstore. Yay, shopping with Daddy's so fun. Pablo, huh? Well, it's good to see you having fun. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, I haven't paid you for that drink yet. Man, don't worry about it. It's all me. If you want to pay me back, let's have another chat sometime. Sure thing. Youth. It gives this one way to enjoy it. But, you know, maybe this isn't so bad. Free days are so nice. Everyone's doing whatever they want. It's like we're living our lives to the fullest. I mean, as long as you're happy, go for it. You do what you feel you need to do on your free day. I came by to look for rare ingredients and spices. This place has an amazing selection. So many flavors from the East yet to be tested. Tasted. I can feel the gastronomic muscles bubbling up inside me. Ready and Eastern ingredients. I'm kind of worried about what sort of chemical monstrosities might arise from this. There was some commotion in the alley earlier. Sounds like one of the kids at Thor's had some behavioral issues. He's talking about Ash. Yeah, I'm sorry for all the trouble he's caused you. I do plan to guide him in the right direction.
Oh, don't worry about it. Your students are young. And being a teacher wouldn't be any fun if all your students were perfect. Whoa!
I guess that's a good way of looking at it. I guess I still have some growing as an instructor. I don't think I actually have a need to come in here, except for, like, buying fishing bait, but we can just farm for fishing bait, so, like, I don't know if I'm not gonna buy it, because if we can just get it from killing a couple enemies, all the better, because then we're also getting money at the same time. My, it seems Frankie is working now. I take it his job hunting went well. It must be thanks to all the job postings I helped him with. Whatever would he do without me? All these leaves everywhere. Kind of bug me, you know? Can't ignore little stuff like that. It's better for things to be neat and tidy. Actually, come to think of it, this sort of thing is Pop's job. He's always acting all tough, but he's not even doing his job right. And yet, here you are doing it. I wonder if he did that intentionally. Wow, really? Yep, the rest of the staff work in the studio at Heimdall. How come I'm the only one who has to get stuck alone with that icky weirdo? Well, that's fine. I listened to Radio Trista, and I think it's pretty enjoyable. Like I said, it's probably recorded at some fancy studio in the capital. Lily is my best friend. Anyway, have you seen how cute her uniform is? I'm gonna ask if she'll trade with me. Well, as long as they pay me for this. I so don't want to do this right now. Hey, Daisy, are you listening? No, she just wants your outfit. That's all she's thinking about right now. No, I have work tomorrow. I don't want to go. Are you okay? Would you like to take this chocolate bread home? You can have it for breakfast, maybe? Whoa, sorry. Have I stayed here too long? But, okay. Are you sure? Yes, of course. You're one of my best regulars, after all. Score! I got some extras. I love when my favorite stores do something like this for me. She's a regular here. She always comes by in the evening. I can't believe how excited she got from just getting an extra piece of bread. I don't mean to sound rude, but it's just too funny. I mean, I get it. Getting free extra food from a good, like, vendor, top notch. I don't care if he's the crown prince or not. Who the hell does he think he is? Ugh, I hate that snobby little runt called us one of his new provinces. You don't own us. Yuna, you should slow down. Well, what else am I supposed to do? Cake, stuck, throat. Give me something to drink. What'd I tell you? You can't be eating fast or you're gonna choke. It's very common to have that happen. Kurt, are you alright? You look a bit pale. Forgive me for worrying you. It would seem I'm a bit tired today. It's been quite a busy day going through the keep and whatnot. But he's right about Prince Cedric. Yeah, that's why we're here. It's close by. That might help. Hey Kurt, if you got some time, care to come with me? I know a great pick-me-up for when you're tired. Huh? Rean and Kurt made their preparations and headed under the bridge. Fishing. Got one! Not bad. It seems you're quite skilled at this. There's no sign I'm likely to catch anything anytime soon. However, just standing here with a fishing pole is quite enjoyable as it is. Right? Master Kaifa used to take me fishing all the time back in the day. The trembling of the wandering heart goes into the rod, travels along the string, and is sensed by the fish. Thus, fishing is perfect for both understanding and facing oneself. He'd always tell me that. Understanding and facing oneself. You knew, right, Instructor Rean? About His Highness Cedric, how he's changed? Yeah, I heard it from Princess Elfin during the military ceremony at the end of the Northern War. It's almost shocking how different he looks now. You hadn't seen His Highness in a while, right? Yeah. The last time I visited him, he was ill. My family was there that day to pay our farewells. It was the final day of our duties as the Vander family. When you were dismissed as the Imperial family's guardians? That decision was officially handed down in the middle of last year, right? Yes, at the time, His Highness was still kinda considerate. But I was so caught up with myself, I couldn't even notice what was happening to him. Perhaps I should have stayed by his side regardless of rules, just as he'd said. Kurt, do you regret coming to the branch campus? Well, in the end, the decision to come here was mine alone, even if the reason behind it was not a positive one. However, the thought did occur to me when I met His Highness earlier. I suppose it's the wandering in my heart that's scaring off the fish. Then wander as much as you need to. Wander till you find something. Thinking back, Master Kaifa never stood in the way of my wandering. I wandered, I got lost so many times in my life, but I ended up here, along with my friends, each of whom had their debts in their hearts. You might be a little lost now, but I know you'll find your own path one day. Wandering's fine, as long as you've got fellow wanderers by your side. Yuna, Altina, students in the other classes, even me. Wander as much as I need to. This is the first time anyone's ever told me something like that. Hey, Kurt. See, you got a fish. It's a little baby fish. Looks like you managed to catch one after all. This is more than enough to satisfy me for the time being. In addition, it seems my eyes have finally been opened, if only a little. Until I figure things out with my family and His Highness, I'll wander as much as I need to. I will likely continue to cause you trouble until I can find my path, but I ask that you continue to assist me, Instructor. Yeah. That's why we're here. After that, the two of them spent time quietly fishing together. He's at Bond level 2, so is our entire class at Bond 2 now.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
Is he just gonna keep fishing? That was quite impressive, Instructor. The difference between us is in experience is night and day. That said, thank you for everything today. It is an honor to have you as my instructor. Of course! I'm always here to help you, so long as you'll allow it. I believe it's here, then we go to characters, then we go bond levels. Yeah, they're all at 2 of the ones that, like, are in our group. Okay, so Machias is gonna go up to 3 stars soon, I'm guessing. Probably when we go to... Yeah, we'll probably get one of his items in Crossbell, would be my guess.
Oh, it's getting late. I need to go home and mind the fields. Oh, yeah, one of the students was always walking around with a shovel. I wonder if she's interested in working the fields.
Oh, I was gonna ask Daisy to do some shopping for me. Every time she leaves, she just wanders off. She's just follows any whim that pops into her mind. She's like a little kitten.
Ah, well, she is my daughter.
Barney really loves his daughters. Do you have anything? No, you don't. So where's Randy? Is he in the... like, in the dorms? Been in all of these places. We went all around campus. That's the only option, right? Is he's in the dorms? I only saw him from afar, but he was really quite dignified. Even more now than he was before. Ah, no fair. I wanted to see him too. From the sound of it, she spotted Crown Prince Cedric. I suppose he would stand out. I got the impression he was looking for you, Instructor Rean. Do the two of you know each other, perhaps? Does that mean... I don't like where this is headed. The prince scanning the crowd for his beloved hero, his eyes burning with an admiration and something more. Go on. I need to leave. Now. Okay, if I talk to her, it's gonna be the same. Yeah. I was curious if it'd be an individual back and forth. Looks like you're having a hard time in your club, too, huh? Yeah, you too, Gustav? Trying something new is never easy. Yes, but it makes it more worthwhile. Yes, that's true. Let's both really work at it. When I get back to my room today, I should be in more drum practice. I should get in more drum. Now, I should practice my Caesar sitting after I go back to my room today. I mean, they're both really dedicated to their clubs, which is respectable. There he is. Oh, there you are, Randy. I was just thinking of getting a quick workout in. We don't have a lot of time, but I figured it'd be good to train the kids a bit before the field exercises. Randy, don't worry about me. I'm already over it. Cool as the other side of the pillow. I'd expect no less from you, Randy. Beth, maybe we should wash off all the sweat from the keep trial today. Alright, who's gonna show up? It's gonna be Ash. Nobody here, just like I thought. I guess most of the students hit the baths before dinner, before bed, or first thing in the morning. There is someone. Is it Yuna then? It's Altina. Is that you, Altina? Yes, what a coincidence. Perhaps I should come over there and wash your... No. I think you've been hanging with someone too much lately. I could feel the stress from my body being alleviated. As far as I'm concerned, that's the best part of bathing. That, and getting yourself clean, of course. Yes, showers are more efficient for cleaning, but... I now understand why you advised me to try the bath. That's good to hear. I remember you mentioned you only ever take showers. I don't recommend staying in the hot water too long, but you really should make a habit of taking baths. I'll think about it. You are really insistent, though. Do you have some sort of ulterior motive, Rean? Of course not. My hometown's all about hot springs, remember? You've seen it yourself. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel bad. Anyway, though, they're not quite as good as hot springs, but I'd still advocate for baths. They're especially useful when you're tired from training, like today's keep trial, for example. Yeah. The entry was pretty nice and a little nostalgic. Altina? It's good to relax, but be sure to avoid drowning, okay? Thank you for the advice. It seems I need to recover from more fatigue than estimated. Well, glad the bath helped. Oh, and I thought you might enjoy this. Strawberry milk that had been chilling in the refrigerator. Oh? You can get pretty steamed up and after a nice hot bath, so this is the perfect way to cool down. Give it a try. Understood. Commencing traditional cool down beverage. I guess she's psyching herself up? There may be more in the fridge, so maybe I'll grab one myself. That's why Kurt was a little bit higher than those two. That makes sense. Okay, nobody's in those rooms, which means... I doubt anybody's in these rooms. Yeah. I believe we've talked to everybody then, so let's end the day. I'm gonna hit a quick save, though. In case I accidentally hit the fucking auto button. Panzer Soldat training, followed by the field exercises. Things are gonna be pretty busy from tomorrow on. Should I head to my room and rest for the day? Yes, that's why we're here, Rean. And now we're gonna walk around the dorm and talk to people. Crap. Whew, what a day. Our next field exercises are in Crossbell, and we need to look after a VIP inspection team on top of that. Randy acted like it's no big deal, but I need to tell Yuna about it tomorrow. It's 9 p.m. Abendtime will be on soon. I should call Marcus and tell him about the field exercises. Oh, Marcus is the VIP inspection team. Ah, it's starting. I guess the intelligence division hasn't been able to catch her yet.
Good evening, dear listeners. It's 9 p.m. on May 14th, and you are tuned in to Radio Trista. It's about that time again. Time for Abendtime, that is.
Bum, bum, bum.
The Lino flowers have been scattered to the winds, and the weather has been just right these past few days. This is the time of year where many people start their new lives. But with a new life comes some wistfulness for the past. When I start feeling like that, I find a little weekend trip is the best way to shake things up. Celtic and Jirai will always hold a special place in my heart for their unrivaled shopping options. But the place
But
I'd like to talk about today is Crossbell
I
City.
fucking knew she was going to say Crossbell. Because that's where we're going, and that's where the society's going to be.
Things were a bit rough there for a while, but it's in much better shape now.
She's kind
In
of
fact,
telling
as
us
of
this.
Last year, it's the top travel spot for domestic vacations.
I think Vita might be slightly on our side now. Slightly. She's still like working with Ouroboros. But she's probably saying she's probably knows that we're going there. Because she's one of the better witches. She's gonna be well informed. And there's another witch here, which could be her, or her disciple, or somehow related to her, with Muse. I haven't figured out how they're related yet, but I think they are. And she might be feeding her information. And Muse knows a lot more than she lets on. And then Ash is getting informed by Lecter.
Not only are they famous for their cutting-edge technology, but who doesn't love Mishy, the adorable mascot of Michelin Wonderland? I, for one, have a huge weakness for Mishy souvenirs. I've collected way too many as
You might
is,
see her
and I
then.
still catch myself pining for them in gift shops.
I doubt it, though.
I hear
But it would be-
Crossbell's
it would be
department stores
interesting.
even have entire shops dedicated to Mishy. Oh, I'd just love to visit sometime. My wallet, on the other hand. Anyway, next up, we have some letters to read. The Princess is an Angel writes to us from Heimdall.
After the radio program was over, Green contacted Marcus. They talked about Abendtime, Misty's reappearance, and the upcoming field exercises.
I have to say, Misty still got it. Ah, she's so elegant, yet with just the right touch of playfulness. Almost makes me forget she's an immensely powerful witch.
Yeah, that's fair. I hear you. She's the same as ever. But yeah, Crossbow City, huh? The timing's too good to be true. Not to mention, you'll be there for your business trip, too.
Looks like my info proved accurate. Though we'll be there at around the same time as the inspection team. We'll be doing our own inspections.
Okay, so
separate
he
from
isn't the inspection team, but he is an inspection team.
I'm sure we'll both be up to our ears in work, but would you be able to make some time to meet up?
Maybe, potentially. Yeah, of course. Just keep each other posted. Oh, and by the way, you don't happen to know who will be on the inspection team, do you?
Well, due to the nature of our work, the government doesn't really go out of its way to send us info like that. I've got a few guesses, but I'll hold off on speculation for now. About the Crown Prince. His transformation is popular water cooler conversation here in Heimdall, but I'm surprised to hear he tried to pull you out of the branch campus.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I was a little too harsh with them. Nah, Reen, you're fine. I'd like to talk with them again, if I get the chance. You weren't that harsh, Reen. You said no. You made your stance of what you want it to be. Like, you said your piece. You made your point. That's the free day done. Panzer sold at training exercises. Military finance is really coming together. Toa and the old man's guidance must be really helpful. They're both extraordinary people, though. Though, I heard the professor doesn't really do anything. The students must be doing their best. I'm sure they'll do better than last time. Yeah, the training here is really gonna show during emergencies. Let's do our best with our respective classes, too. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry to change the subject, but I heard a lot happened. Yeah. I feel like I could have tried harder to decline, but must be hard being popular. So, that's the Prince of Erebonia, huh? Compared to Prince Oliver, he seems a little less friendly. Yeah, I'd say the younger brother seems to be more regal. Randy, have you met Prince Oliver too? Yeah, 2 years ago, at the big trade conference. He's really something. Let me guess, he made a dramatic entrance, started strumming that lute of his. Yep, he showed up all of a sudden on a rooftop in the slums and started serenading us. Yeah, no, that sounds like him. He's an interesting character. 2nd to 4th period, Panzer Soldat training. Wayne, pay attention when you shift your center of gravity. If you're able to pivot instantly, you can evade attacks like the Panzer Faust from before. Understood. Maya, your strength is outranging your opponent. Sniping, support movement. Always keep the spacing from your opponent in mind and be prepared to move at a moment's notice. Yes, sir. Are you still hung up on what happened yesterday? Are you conflicted about the prince's offer? No, it's not even something I can consider. He is someone I was prepared to risk my life to protect. I keep wondering whether my decision to withdraw from the main campus was the right one. I see. Gee, so pushy. That was way too sudden. I'll call the principal. That sound. Panzer Soldats? What? But the only Panzer Soldats besides the one in here are... What? Krakens? No. Those are Spreagles. They're more advanced models than the regular ones. Elite Panzer Soldat. Spiegel S. Oh? They've got the Thor's emblem on them. Yes, but that design is... You there! You three, stop there! Where did you come from? It seems like you showed up by the freight train. We're gonna need your names and affiliation.
But of course.
Cedric?
I am Cedric from Thor's Military Academy's main campus, and these are my 2 classmates.
What are you doing here?
We've come to participate in your Panzer Soldat training exercises.
Seriously? Again, you were just here yesterday. Your Highness, why on earth? As I said, I will hear your decision. I would also like for you and Reen to bear witness to my current skills. What? Prepare 3 machines. Let's call this a friendly sparring match between the main campus and branch campus. Our opponents shall be Class 7. Whoa there, Your Highness. Don't be ridiculous. There are procedures we gotta go through for this kind of stuff. We don't have the authority to approve this match. Best we can do is instruct you while you train. Interesting. I'll allow it. Le Guin. Yep. Be ever vigilant, as though the world is the battlefield. I'm sure this will prove an invigorating match for all involved. Show me a spectacular battle. Oh, no, if the higher-ups find out about this. Let's go, Kurt. You're not gonna back down after hearing all that, right? Of course not. I would be honored to accept his challenge. I'll be the third combatant. Don't you dare hog all the fun yourselves. Out of the way, little bunny. I'll be the third. Instructor Randall, I'm following Hector again. Little bunny? Well, whatever. Go ahead. I don't care who these guys are. I'm gonna put them in their place. I don't know what the heck's happening anymore. We just need to be careful not to let any accidents happen. So, 3v3 with...
So, show us what you've got.
We'll demonstrate how far above you the main campus is.
Looking forward to it. It would appear they are among the most skilled students of the main campus. And on top of that, they're in state-of-the-art Spiegels. A little difference in performance doesn't mean jack when it comes to real combat. Let's show these elitists how the branch campus kicks ass! We will now begin the Panzer Soldat mock battle between the Thor's main campus and Thor's branch campus. Both sides use practice weapons. No attacks to the cockpit will be permitted. Once a Soldat has been lightly damaged, it will be considered defeated. Now, begin! So I can just give someone stats. That's it. I can't put her in. Okay. Well, let's go.
Show me what you can do.
Show me your moves. About changing targets. You can change targets with the left and right bumpers.
It's my turn!
Well, they do not like Kurt. Well, what I can do, frame... No, I can't. Let's just hit his arm then.
Let's go, everyone!
Oh, he's commanding. Oh, they all got strength. Uh-oh.
There!
7,000. 9,000. Or 8,000. And then...
Not good enough!
Oh, he's gonna follow up attacks. Uh-oh.
Very well.
Am I okay? I think I'm okay for right now. Okay, don't attack the hand. That makes sense, because he has a shield in it. Go for the head, then. It's the body.
All right!
It's not the body. What the fuck?
Yeah!
Yeah?
They do not like her.
Not good
At all. What the hell?
Now.
Can only put it on her. Wait, can I have to... Oh, wait. No. No, okay. I'm gonna hit him with a slowdown. Jesus. What did he do to them?
Spirit!
Like, why do they hate him so much?
Not good enough! Platinum Saber! My
Okay. Well, I have to rumbling on you, because you're gonna hit everyone.
You're mine! It's down! It's mine!
There!
That's fine.
All right!
Who are you targeting, actually? I don't know who you're targeting, but I'm gonna cross break you.
Take it! Wide open! It's mine!
Maybe I should go for one of the side people here.
I shall go. Yeah!
Thank you. Let's go.
92, 87. Okay, we go for you then.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah, I figured it out to do that, to be honest.
Not good enough!
Okay, Ash is healing on his turn.
Yeah!
Now.
We'll blast you. But I just need to try and kill her.
Sure.
I need him to heal.
Spirit!
It's my turn!
Cross break on Ada.
Take this!
My turn.
I'll impede Fritz as well.
There. It's down. It's mine.
I'm gonna try and get a unite.
Not good enough!
Fine still.
I shall go.
I can have her heal
Spirit.
actually. I think that's the play.
Not good enough!
That's gonna hurt a lot.
Platinum Saber! My turn.
Does this impede? No. I'm just gonna try and take out the one that's trying to hit my entire team constantly, though.
Yeah!
That's my current
It's
goal.
mine!
Yeah! All right!
Maybe I should take your turn out, though. It's fine.
Take this!
Because you're almost dead, or almost broken.
Not good
It's
enough!
okay, we're fine. He's buffing his team.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna Spirit to heal
Spirit.
here. Altina's
I
gonna
shall
charge.
go. I'll support you.
Yeah!
Yeah, I figured she was gonna do that, which means a Rumbling Smash.
You're mine!
Got the break.
Let's go, everyone!
So, they're reduced efficiency right now.
Very well.
I think I just attack here. Doesn't matter where.
There. It's mine.
I'm going to heal here, because I think she's about to get hit really hard. Yeah. Could have also guarded, but if I just get the full health, it's fine. That's okay.
Let's go.
Should I charge here? I think I should
I'll
charge here
assist.
for safety.
Not good enough!
That hurt.
All right! Wide open!
I'm gonna use the Unite here.
Everyone ready?
Hopefully it hits the entire team. It'd be nice. It does. Oh, that's really good.
It's mine!
Okay, Ash. That's definitely gonna knock her out of the fight. Breaks him,
Possible.
which means we get to target him now.
My turn.
Do I use an item? Yeah, I'm gonna safety heal you.
Thanks.
And what I
Sure.
can do with you is actually break his attack.
You're mine! It's down! It's mine!
Good job, Ash. You broke him, actually, which is even better.
I shall go.
I'm gonna charge
support
here.
you.
Here I go!
I just want to take out Fritz.
Artan, it's mine!
My turn. It's mine.
Because if we just instantly take him out of the fight, we're fine.
Yeah! It's mine!
Yeah, another one down.
All
Got
right.
achievement for use 500 follow-ups in combat. We're gonna now we can bully him.
Wide open!
Like we're actually bullying
Let's go.
him now.
Yeah!
It's down.
I meant
It's
to unite.
mine.
That was a mistake. It's fine.
I got
This will probably unbalance him. And now we can unite again.
this! Everyone, go!
Riot combo.
I got it.
Probably better because that means we get to see Ashes
It's
now.
mine!
We already know what the initial attacks are. I want to see the final attack mainly.
Riot combo!
Okay. Broke and down. Got through it. Good.
Done already?
Not much XP. They got Link bonus at least. The match is over. Get right in there. But beating the Crown Prince, he's the one who picked the fight. He can't complain about how it turned out. We did it! Guess so. I suppose you are still a bander, no matter how far you've fallen. The two of you aren't bad either, considering you're students of the branch campus. What was that? Despite the way you look, you're a real piece of work. I will accept defeat for today. But know this, I've become this strong a mere 2 months after enrolling. Me, the weak prince who could barely hold a sword. I've no doubt you're growing as well, but how strong will you be 2 months from now? That's... Stronger than you because you'll be facing real combat?
A loss is a loss, so I'll withdraw for today. And don't worry, I have no intention of disrupting your field exercises in Crossbell. But know this, I haven't given up on you yet, instructor.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Students and faculty of the branch campus, we bid you good day.
We fell a bit short today, but we won't lose next time. Prepare
So instead
yourselves.
of between the upper class and lower class, or in class 7 rivalry with like Patrick's squad, it's now gonna be with the main campus. Cedric. This is Major Irving. Connect me to O2 sector troops. Why did we not receive a notice of an incoming train carrying the Crown Prince? Became that strong in only 2 months. Field exercises in Crossbell. What was he talking about? So that's the Crown Prince, huh? He's one crazy little bastard. Why did they come to us instead of the... I guess Toa makes sense. Altina could have gone to the... No, it's fine. Sorry, I couldn't convince the principal to stop it. Nah, don't worry about it. That's just the way she is. Our next field exercises are going to be in Crossbell? Yeah, we were going to tell everyone this afternoon. I'm sure some of the students will be concerned. We'll need to take care to address their worries.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Will he enter the game? And if so, will it be as a piece?
What is she
or as a
doing here,
player?
all of a sudden?
I wonder. It all may depend on whether or not he finds his place among the Chancellor's children.
What? So, she's also... Oh my god. They're connecting so many storylines. That afternoon, the students were gathered at the tactical conference room, where they were presented with the next location for their field exercise. They were also told that the VIP inspection team would be visiting Crossbell during their exercises. The students were congratulated for their performance in Sutherland the month before. In the event of an emergency, we will be called upon. This is your chance to show the world we are not some lesser appendage of the main campus. I don't fucking know. His response. And Reen's gonna be in a little bit of trouble doing it because, you know, he was a little bit involved in taking control of Crossbell.
Your rank has increased.
Reaching new heights, we got +2, and Revenge of the Swimming Lessons +2 because we won.
Here's your reward.
Dragon Vision. Don't know what that means, but I want it.
Continue to train hard.
Field exercise. Departure. Oh, we're leaving at 7 p.m. I guess it is a very long trip, so we're gonna get there, like, in the morning. You think we would have got there, like, the day before, or the night before. That Spiegel they had at the main campus sure was something. It'd be nice if we could get our hands on one of those. Or the high-speed one Scarlet used. I mean, we have the space for it. Looks like everyone's getting the hang of things. I was worried about Kurt, but he seems to have picked it up quickly. The problem is... Yuna? I guess I'll just have to watch from afar. Is Mint coming with us? I'd assume so, right?
The land you'll be journeying to is a land of strife. A place over which we've battled with Calvard for centuries. A number of VIPs will be there as well. So the Imperial Army and the RMP will both be keeping a close eye on the country. But its bid for independence was only 2 years ago. So who knows what might happen on this trip.
That's not funny.
No, but it's also accurate.
However, an unexpected crisis brings with it an opportunity for growth. Carry out your duties as though they were the will of Aidios.
She
And
not
should
coming
the
again?
unexpected happen, fight with all your strength. I eagerly await seeing how this experience will shape each of you.
She's not coming.
So go, and return triumphant.
Yes, ma'am!
Good luck, everyone!
Do come back safely.
Celestin makes sense not going.
Be sure to bring back thorough reports.
Okay, so Mint isn't coming. You know, having one extra pair of hands wouldn't have been bad. Like, I get they want to keep the principal out of it because she is drastically stronger than Reen. In reality, let's not pretend that she's not. She could just kind of carry the fight against the Ouroboros herself. Our arrival at Crossbow Station is planned for 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Once we've loaded on our supplies, we will proceed to the field exercise grounds and begin our 3 days of exercises. By the way, Instructor Orlando, I'm sure you understand, but... Yeah, I know. What's going on? I may as well inform you now. Instructor Randolph Orlando has been dispatched to the branch campus from Crossbell Military Police Division of the Imperial Army. He will, of course, know many people in Crossbell, but if he becomes distracted by that, it will negatively impact our field exercises. Because of that, we will have him remain at the camp and refrain from entering the city. This may be an informal order, but it so comes from the government. That's ridiculous! That's just unfair. Now, calm down, guys. To be honest, I came to the branch campus because a certain someone asked me to. I wasn't planning on going back to Crossbow until things had cooled down. But it's only natural they'd keep me where they can see me, given the current situation. Randy? Hey, come on now. Don't give me those faces. It's only been 3 months since I've been away. It's way too soon to have a cheerful reunion with my pals, you know? Unlike a certain someone I could name, Reen. Randy. I plan to request leave for you to go into the city on the final day at least. Of course, if we have a task then, that will take precedence. I'm sorry, but I'd appreciate your understanding this time. Got it. Thanks for thinking of me, though.
Reen, Toa, don't worry, you look pretty little heads on about me. Also, don't let any of the students know, especially Uni. Understood. Please let me know if you'd like to use the communication network. Surely that would be allowed, right, Major? Yes, that should be fine. Let's get ourselves back on topic, though. The reason we're having this bout of field exercises is so we can play backup for the inspection team, yeah? Yes, we will have both combat tactics and military findings perform their exercises while being prepared to respond in case of emergency. Special Ops will perform the same tasks as before, scout the area and fulfill local requests. Understood. Will there be any early morning briefing this time too? Correct. Once we set up camp, gather your students. So we get to go see Rufus, I guess? If there are no further instructions, we will end today's briefing. Each of you, rest well tonight. Dismissed! We all knew things would be different after the annexation, but it seems like there really is a lot going on. Yeah. I need to prepare myself mentally. This will be my first time back at Crossbow in a year. I wonder how much it's changed since it was first occupied. As someone involved with it, I need to be sure I don't look away. I see. I've visited a few times over the past year for my NGO work, and I feel like it's recovered a lot, economically speaking. I think it's important you see for yourself what things are like. Along with Kurt, Altina, and Yuna. Of course. But first, we have a lot of people to talk to. Arrive early tomorrow morning. Lights out is a couple hours. Maybe I'll check in on the students before I rest. Also, I think I want to talk to Randy a bit too. Well, first we turn around and do the front of the train. It's nice of you to do the rounds, and all, Reen, but make sure you get some rest. From tomorrow on, your life's gonna be a whirlwind. I'll try, really. Same goes for you. And I'm not just talking about sleep. Mental rest is every bit as important as physical. The West Sumerian Trade Conference was only 2 years ago, after all. You don't just be bounced back from a terrorist attack like that. Especially as a student. I don't blame you if you're on edge. Isn't that obvious? I tried to help however I could, but I was still so green back then. I've been thinking of all the ways it could have been handled better at the attack. Everything from evacuation routes to medical care. But you're right, I can't overthink it. There's no planning for an attack like that, and my mind really does need to rest. Thank you for caring, Reen. You need to thank me. That's what friends are for. Working late tonight, huh? Are you preparing for tomorrow? Yes, I'm setting up the computers for our field exercises. By the way, I heard news of a VIP inspection team visiting Crossbell. Any guesses who that might be, Instructor Reen? Well, a few people come to mind, but I have no evidence, so who's to say? I see. I thought you might have known. How unfortunate. That said, have you heard the latest rumor that they won't be coming by train? Really? Wait, where are you getting your information from? Who's to say? Rumors are rumors after all, Instructor Reen. I can't take you seriously like this. Now who could it possibly be? I wonder. You get around quite a bit, don't you, Instructor? Perhaps it's someone close and dear to you? It's gonna be Emma. Emma and Alicia? Let's keep the wild guesses to a minimum here. Trains aside, driving just about anything really brings out the giddy child inside me. I never thought I'd learn how to operate a train before learning how to drive a car. Who would have thought that? Bob offered to teach how to operate the train, but I don't know how to explain it, but it reminds me of a first time on the dolly in the mines. I'm burning with passion. So that's the pressure gauge, and that's the speedometer next to it. I know that already. Then again, there's some new devices as well. Gotta pay attention. Officer seems busy. Can I, please? There we go. Each of those measurements have a purpose. Looks like he's teaching how to drive the train. I shouldn't bother him right now. These are all essential points you will need to know for your navigational duties. And they just immediately challenge him to cards. Shouldn't bother him. Proceeds to bother him 10 seconds later. Is Yuna in the hangar? Yes, I think she wanted to check on the Panzer Soldat equipment. We should probably just let her be for now. Yes, I agree. You know Yuna from her club, right? Glad she has such good friends. There's nothing we can do for her just yet. But once we finish our tea, let's go to sleep early. Maybe there'll be something we can do tomorrow. Good idea! Hey, Randy. Hey, Reen. Want to grab some coffee? Honestly, I prefer a nightcap, but can't exactly be breaking up the booze while the students are around. Thanks for the offer, but late night coffee and early morning is probably a bad combo. Maybe we can get another drink together sometime, though? Good point about the coffee. I love go drinking again, though. Man, there are a ton of places out here I want to take you to. There's this one casino bar I've been to before, not to mention all the others. Filled to the brim with an eyeful of, shall we say, classy ladies. Sounds good to me. Maybe we'll have some time on the last day while we're here. I don't know about the classy lady-filled bars, though. Come on. You're not meant you had a good time at a place like that. Well, guess my partner was still a kid in the same sense, though. He did seem like the serious type. I'm guessing with a baby face like his, the women would be all over him. You're exactly right. Thing is, he doesn't even use those looks of his. Such a waste. Hold up. Women all over him. You're one to talk. Face like yours that sharp, black hair. You're playing on easy mode. And on top of that, your celeb status, I bet gals falling all over you left and right. Well, not really. People don't notice me much when I'm wearing glasses. I'll have to take even more care not to stand out while wearing crossbill. I'm sure the people here don't exactly have the best opinion of me. Eh? Why not? As far as I know, most people here don't really have any hard feelings for the Action Chevalier. Really? Yeah, you were a student, and you showed up after annexation, right? Pretty much, the only thing you did here was put a stop to Calvard's invasion. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure everyone's gonna roll out the... I'm sure not everyone's gonna roll the red carpet for you, but I'd say maybe every 6 out of 10 people here like you. I'm not just saying this to make you feel better, you know. It's already been over a year since then, and I'm sure things have calmed down by now. I'm sure they won't start chucking rocks at you in the streets or anything, so don't worry about that. Well, I wasn't expecting them to do that exactly, but seeing how Yuna's been towards me, I was preparing for a pretty icy reception. Oh, Uni, well, her situation's a little different from the average Crossbellion. I'd appreciate if you keep an eye on her during your field exercise. I'm sure she's got a lot on her mind. Yeah, of course. I actually feel a little encouraged now. Might not seem like it sometimes, but I've got 3 or 4 years worth of wisdom on you. So what do you say? Let's get through this and look forward to having some drinks on the last day. You got it. If there's any time on the last day? Nah. Even if I had time, meeting up with Muriel would probably be a bad idea. Muriel, is that your... No, it's not like that. I mean, sure, she's a woman, and sure, we're close, but I prefer less, difficult girls. I see. Something seems fishy here, but I'm not gonna dig too much into it. Having Freddy in the kitchen is really helpful. Honestly, I don't know about his choice of ingredients, but I shouldn't worry about the finer details. I don't think it's a fine detail. Let me know if you ever need an appetizer, Dr. Reen. I got my hands on some choice bee larvae before we left. So juicy, so yummy, take my word for it. I think I'll pass. Why can't we use their stores, though? Hey, you Schwarzer, you on night patrol again? By the way, I heard the entertainment district is one of Crossbill's big attractions. You guys gonna be heading over there for some special ops? No. Yeah, good point. Guess you can't bring the kids along with you for something like that. You change your mind, let me know. I got a good eye for those kinds of places. I'll pick out one just for you. Like I said, I'm not going to places like that. and escort and after hours? That sounds like heaven on earth. Sheesh, Ash, how do you even have experience at your age? Ugh, I'm so jealous. Ash, what the fuck are you telling him? So by the time we wake up tomorrow, we'll be in Crossbell, huh? I know we're not going there to have fun, but I've never been, so I'm kind of excited to see it. I agree. Though, I wish we were going under different circumstances. Yeah, it's not like we'll be able to leave camp and see the sights or anything. I mean, it would be nice if they were still independent. Oh, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that. Valerie. I shouldn't have said that. I was out of line. My apologies. Maybe I'm not the best person to judge, but the Empire's a pretty messed up place. Hey, Kurt, what's up? Something bothering you, Kurt? Instructor, to be honest, everything about this trip is bothering me. We've been fighting with Calvard for hundreds of years over ownership of Crossbell. It's finally part of the Empire now, but tensions are still high there, right? Yeah, that's correct. But it might be more accurate to say that tensions are high because it's part of the Empire now. I see. I suppose that makes sense. I'm also concerned about why His Highness came to tell us about the field exercises in the first place. It was to try and recruit Rean. You've known him for a while, haven't you, Kurt? Yes. As I'm sure you know, we Vanders were stationed as the guardians of the Imperial family. I've talked with him many times since we were children. I was certain that one day I'd have the honor of being appointed his guardian. Your older brother, Mueller Vander, looked after Olivert, right? Right. Even as a child, I envied their relationship. Unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with my brother's physique. So I think there's a good chance His Highness could end up growing even bigger than me. I wouldn't be worried if I were you. You're just fine considering you're still growing. I only know a little bit about the Vander style, but it's clear to me that you've got the perfect frame for the dual swords. You understand that, right? Yes, I'm sorry. I shouldn't complain about something that can't be changed. It's just that I can't believe how much His Highness has grown. No, I need to train more. Don't worry, I'll be focused on it during our exercises tomorrow. Now think of it, this is much more pressure for Yuna than it is for me, given that this is her home. You're right. Good. He relies on his own. Well then, I'll be relying on you tomorrow, Kurt. Understood. Thank you. Oh, we can play VM with him now. Compared to Yuna's feelings, mine are but petty, trivial grievances. I really need to get my mind on things. So, to that end, would you like to play a round of VM against me, Instructor? Well, it's not that I mind, but I didn't take you for fan of games like these, Kurt. Well, to be honest, Sydney sort of half forced it onto me. But I've actually grown to enjoy it. The strategies involved are quite different from those used in chess. I see, I see. Okay, let's play a round. He's got the knight.
Thank you for this match.
So what does the knight do? It's like you move first. I'm getting rid of you. Those two are fine, I think. He's got 30 health. What? Your cards in play gain 1 attack. Oh. Huh. I might have to do a second battle against him. Especially if that's my draw. Yeah, I'll hold off on putting down Pellet for now, because we can use it right away, basically. Okay, he only used the buff, which I'm okay with. Yeah, we die regardless, so now we just kind of have to wait, don't we? It's annoying, but it is what it is. His knight's gonna be very strong. Wait, why could you reach there? I am not getting any draw right now. And I kind of need her to get strong enough to kill this enemy. I need to draw my blinks, like, now. He got his. He's got 2 of his. Oh, no. Well, there's mine, at least. So how do I want to go about this? Because they can't damage it. He can't kill. Actually, he can kill. If I go here, I attack here. They won't kill, so I'm going to attack again here. Put mine down here. I'm realizing mine might die immediately. Well, let's see. This might be a loss at this point. I don't... Because he keeps getting stronger with his powers. Okay, he didn't attack there, which is good for us. Takes 0 damage, does 2, does 1 there. I know I can use your skill. 2 damage to an enemy. Maybe I killed the back row. Oh, it didn't actually do the damage. Fuck. I thought it would, to be honest. The fact that he has 8 attack, though, on his hero is a little... 9 attack on his hero. Okay. Only 1? Oh, because we're down. Okay. I do need to start killing their leader, though. I'm okay with just doing the 1 damage at this point. Fine by me. Not ideal. The fact that he does 10 damage on his person, like on his leader right now, is not it, Chief. I'll do the 3 here to kill you. Like, we have a field, and it's just about keeping him from getting damage down right now. So as long as I keep drawing, like, units that I can put in the front, I'm happy. I'm actually just gonna leave you there. Kill you, so that he can't heal. You can attack. He's gonna use the skill. He didn't use the skill. Okay. I'll take this. You can kill the front line. 6. Okay, we've won now. Yeah, he buffed instead of attacking. It's over.
I've lost.
He had quite the advantage for a while. He just really messed up in how he went about it. I liked the way he played, though. It was very smart. It just, he had a lot of options that he could have done and just didn't take advantage of it. And with that, like, I might actually take his idea to make these two, like, the Blinks is just kind of carry.
Because I can keep giving them, like, more and more attack. And if I take you out and put another one in instead... But as it stands, having the Ranger also gives us the opportunity to have early control of killing stuff in the back, like the back line. It's been 1 year and 2 months since you two of us were last in Crossbell. It was during the mission that took us to the underground sector. Yeah, you're right. As far as I could tell from reading the Imperial Chronicle, there weren't any problems as the result of that. The Intelligence Division considers the region to be especially stable for an annexed territory. Apparently, the Governor General's leadership is highly regarded there. Rufus Alberea. Eldest son of the Alberea family, overseers of the Cruzan province and one of the 4 great houses. Before I joined the Intelligence Division, he was the one who issued my orders. I remember, yeah. And as the leader of the Ironbloods, he took down the noble lines from within. I wonder what Eustace thinks of his brother, knowing what we do now. Oh, Altina, is something wrong? I have been wondering. Is something wrong with Yuna? I'm not sure how to explain it exactly, but something about her has seemed off ever since our field study location was announced. Actually, never mind. You don't need to worry about that right now, but if you go and talk to her, I'm sure it would help. In situations like this, support from friends can make a world of difference. I'm not sure I completely understand, but I'll keep that in mind. Proceeds to stand and stare at the window. You want a hard-to-read book? That's right. The harder, the better. If there are any you could lend me, I'd appreciate it. Oh, okay then. How about this one? It's called The Uneven Distribution of the Universe. It's my favorite philosophical piece, and it's packed with a lot of unique ideas. I hope this is what you're looking for. Sounds like it'll do the job. I've been having trouble sleeping lately, so I'm hoping this will help. Oh, she's hoping to get bored while reading it. I guess there's more than one way to read in the world. The Uneven Distribution of the Universe. Looks like a tough read. I should be able to sleep well tonight. I'm just thinking about Crossbell State, or I guess the Crossbell Province now. I know there are many factors that go into it, but to think that's something that could have happened to the Kingdom of Liberl. Yeah, what Erebonia is doing is nothing short of invasion. Especially to the people of North Erebonia and Crossbell. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have brought this up, Instructor Rean. It's just, Crossbell is my best friend's hometown. I understand. So, about that link phenomenon you experienced during your Divine Knight battle the other day. Oh, yeah? Something similar happened during the Civil War, too. Yeah, that's what I heard. Well, I'm currently looking into how the Arcus 2 can help facilitate that. I plan to reach out to the Epstein Foundation and RF Group, since they took part in developing it. I see. Sounds great. If we find out what happened, it might help in the future. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Will do.
Yes!
I don't know why I even opened
Thanks.
this. I know we can't buy anything.
Yes!
Unless, like, she has weapons,
Thanks.
but she doesn't. We aren't gonna get the options for those until later. Alright, ready to go. Ah, Yuna, you're here. You seem to be in high spirits. Of course I am. I never thought I'd be coming back home so soon. Oh, and we could go around the city this time too, right? Yeah, just like last time. We'll have our special ops missions. I'll give you the details at the briefing tomorrow morning. Understood. So excited. I hope the kids are doing okay. Kids. Oh, right. You have younger siblings. Where's your family live? You want to come to my house? Well, as your instructor, I figured I should meet your family. But more importantly, I thought you'd like to see them? You can go off on your own for a little while, so just let me know and I'll accommodate you. Why is this guy so... Anyway, let's talk about this after we know what we're doing for our special missions. And allow me to be the guide for our activities. Of course. Thanks, Yuna. He's like that because he just wants to support you.
This is a message from Dareflinger Car 1 for all Branch Campus students.
Lights out.
We
Lights
will
out.
arrive at the destination for our field exercises at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please don't stay up too late. Make sure you get plenty of rest.
Okay. That was announcements or... I suppose I ought to head back to my room before it gets too late, but there's still people to talk to. This one may be inactive right now, but Poser soldiers are always an overwhelming presence. I'm really thankful for being allowed to interact with one, even though I'm just a student. This Hector Mark II is powerful, but it's harder to control. Ah, so cool! If only I could pilot a Panzer Soldat too! Crossbell, it has been 1.5 years since we were last here. Yeah, time flies, huh? Back then, you didn't talk nearly as well as you do now. Haha, true. And you've softened up considerably since that time. Yeah, I guess I was going through a lot back then. But anyway, you sense anything yet? Not at the moment. Many fates intertwine in this land. To be perfectly honest, anything could happen here. Alright, I'll be ready for anything then. I believe that's everybody talked to except for like a second one with... I got this. Crossbell's my home turf after all. I know the ins and outs. It's like the back of my hand. Special ops missions would be a cinch. One can only hope. Arabonia came and took Yuna's hometown. I can't even imagine what she's been feeling at this time. We'll continue to keep an eye on her. That, we hope you do. We're almost... No, we're not. We still have like another hour, I'm realizing, of dialogue. I've still got some little time left before lights out. I can keep making my rounds, or I could go back to my room and rest now. We've talked to everybody. I'm fine with resting. It is now Saturday. Field exercise day 1. Was he? Okay, he's looking out the window. For a second, I thought he was watching us. Like, brother, chill.
It's strange. I kinda drifted into Crossbell 3 years ago. Raised as a Jaeger, I was always going from place to place. Never thought I'd get all that attached to anywhere in particular, but...
Here you are. It's been over a year for me. I need to prepare myself to come face to face with Crossbell. That seems too bright for 5 a.m., by the way. Oh, get a look at that. It sure is a big city. You could fit all of Jiraiya inside Crossbell City a few times over. Ugh, why are you all so loud? Just let me sleep a little longer. Wow, what's that super tall building? I think it's called Orcus Tower, right, Yuna? Yep, it's 250 arch tall. The tallest tower in the world. Whoa.
I'll be okay. I just need to get my head on straight.
We're going to EX camp, I guess. Exercise camp. 5:15 a.m. Welcome. Crossbell Station entrance. It's an outdoor one.
Jeez, took them long enough.
Yeah.
I can
Here's
only
Emma.
wonder how things will play out now that they're here. Maybe I'll go pay them a visit without telling Emma.
Sure. Although Emma's probably sitting right behind you.
Because we absolutely need to find that woman.
Sure.
Even if it means splitting up. Yes.
That's why you're doing it. You just want to see Reen. That's all it is.
That's strange. I thought I saw something over there.
Just kidding.
Huh?
Looks like all the actors are arriving at their marks. But it's still not enough.
Are you
I need to make my grand declaration only once everyone has gathered.
You're definitely an Ouroboros member. Considering you changed your appearance within a frame of a second. After that, the train stopped at Crossbell Station for about 10 minutes. Once supplies were loaded, it departed along the southern line. Oh, it showed us going to the... I think it bugged and showed it a bit early. Near Crossbell, Branch Campus Field Exercise Grounds. Less defendable than the last location, actually. "6:30 a.m. Can barely fit through there. That's kind of funny. I'm surprised you're able to set up camp in a spot like this. This line connects to the medical university to the resort area to the south, right? Correct. The Ursula Branch line, constructed a year ago. It's already seeing use. This is a reserve line managed by the RMP. Medical university? I wasn't aware there was such a thing here. I've never been to the resort area either. Well, they're both pretty Crossbell-specific places. I guess both places got way more popular after the railway line was put in. Yeah, it's definitely gotten a lot more convenient. Though, even before, there were always Orbital buses and boats zipping around. By the way, there are Class 7 Special Ops missions this time around. They'll be the same procedure in Sutherland, right? That is correct. You will be scouting the area and performing requests about the townsfolk. As before, you will also report to the leader of the local area regarding the state of our field exercises. Oh, right. Forgot about that. But then, the leader of the local area, who reported to our Lord High Arms when we were in the Sutherland. That means... Yes, the Governor General who oversees the province of Crossbell, Lord Rufus Alvarea, awaits you in his office in Orcus Tower. I forgot to check Dragon Vision while I was walking around the train. Oops. So, we're going to meet with the Governor General Rufus. I've never met him before, but the thought makes me nervous. Yeah, I can understand that. But we're already acquainted, so talking with him shouldn't be too difficult. For real? He's supposed to be really handsome and smart. Sure isn't my type, though. My impression of him is that he is extremely intelligent. However, I was only used for a short period of time, so I do not know his personality in detail. You were used? Was this outside of your duties as in the intelligence division? Allie, are you really okay? Of course. Why do you ask? I was only ordered to perform various undercover assignments and arrest Duke Cayenne.
Should, you really be talking about that? Well, it was back during the Civil War. Let's just put that aside for now. Once you're done getting ready, we'll head out. We're supposed to go down Ursula Road, right? Yeah, it's a highway that runs along the lake. Judging from the map, we're not too far from the city. Alright guys, let's get going. Alright, lead the way. Is she? Reen got a message. Wrong button. Ah. I wanted to thank you for sending me that scrunchie. I've never received such a personal gift from a man before, and luckily, you're a man with impeccable sense of style. How about I wear it next time we hang out? Took some courage to send it, but looks like it was worth it. There's already a quest inside, if I turn around. Oh, well, if it isn't Class 7, are you hell headed to Orcus Tower? That's right. We'll be moving out as soon as we're all prepared. It seems that some military finance students are doing the same. Wrong voice. Good eye. We'll be planning a much bigger part of the field exercise. That said, it's only our second time doing this, so we're still figuring out exactly how. It seems like we have to make sure we're not showing up. We're really gunning for you. Oh, that reminds me. Communications team will be in charge of gathering info on the VIPs. In addition to having a major impact on our field exercise, I think everyone's curious to know more about them. I'll say. Thanks for keeping an ear out. Hard to say if we'll turn anything up useful, though. We may not be able to sort through all the rumors and junk info flying around. Oh, by the way, Yuna. What is it, instructor? Oh. No, do I have something on my face again? No, that's not it. I just wanted to say that I was a little nervous about you going to Crossbell, since it's a huge city. Nervous about going to Crossbell. But then, I remembered that we'd have you to guide us, and it didn't seem that scary anymore. So, thanks. Glad you're here. My pleasure. Okay, before I forget, because I know I'm going to immediately forget. Where is it? It automatically analyzes defeated enemies. Yeah. I'll put it on him for now. Because it does give him some more magic. He might just be a caster at this point. Even though he's not a caster. It's very, very weird. But, because like, I want to give him strength for his evade with Cirrus. But he's also got healing. Well, it might just be a healing evasion tank. This one, yeah, I don't really care about that one too much. Although it could be good for Reen instead of this one. It's only getting craft points when damaged, though. And we already have one per turn from this one. Okay. It's fine. Alright, let's talk to everybody now. The roles within military finance have become very clear lately. I do rather envy the fact that everyone else has their own specialties, though. I guess you don't really have your own thing, huh, Muse? But that means you do a great job no matter what hat you're wearing. Comms, medical supply, cooking. You're an active participant in every team at once. Indeed, I suppose you could call me a Jill of all trades. But at this rate, I'll end up affecting the chain of command. I prefer to find a niche for myself in these field exercises. Crossbell, the city of trade. I heard it's quite a place. Oh, piques your interest, huh? If you can get permission to leave your post for a bit, I can show you around. Show me around? Really? Huh, sounds fun, but I think I'll pass this time around. You must really love Crossbell, don't you, Yuna? Well, I am native born and bred after all. Aren't you the same way, Valerie? Well, things are a little more complicated in North Ambria, but you're right. I do understand where you're coming from. See, you get it. I mean, look how excited I'm getting. It's been like, what, a month since I left? Right. You know, you're making it a little bit harder on her, but I get you're excited. So first I need to enter it in the budget. Is she typing without looking? I believe it's called touch typing. I consider myself proficient enough, but she seems to have mastered it. I see. That's a surprise. I thought the girls hadn't learned about the orbital computers in class yet. Oh, Class 7. Hello there. You're in charge of comms and finances, right, Tatiana? Looks like you're already pretty handy with a computer, though.
Yes, I am. My father likes to dabble in the latest trends. He received one from a friend in Rurs, so we've always had one sitting around in our house. He could never figure out how to use it, though, so I took it instead.
I see. Wow, you're amazing. When we get back to the branch campus, could you teach me how to use one?
It's really not a big deal, but I'd be happy to.
Wow, Crossbell, it's been a while. It's been a while? I thought you were from Rumpharia. Did you come here on a trip before? Luis was living in Crossbell at one point. Yes, because my father's work, we stayed for 2 years. I left around 3 years ago. It was when I was about 13 or 14. I see. Before I entered the police academy, it would have been cool if I had met you back then.
So true.
If you were there for 2 years, couldn't your paths have crossed at one point? That's true. This really takes me back. The year I moved here was when Misselheim Wonderland finished construction. I came here with my parents soon after. Oh, regarding Missy the mascot, did you know his design was a little different in the beginning? No, I did not know that.
The eyebrows were a little different, right?
Yuna, you're so knowledgeable.
They call that one Retro Mishy now.
That reminds me. My dad bought me a Mishy strap at that time.
I took good care of it, but the Mishy part fell off. Sadly, they don't sell Retro Mishy straps anymore.
Please don't worry about it. So that Retro Mishy strap was important to Luis. Maybe I'll go look for another for her while I have some time. Do we have any more? Nope, okay. I mean, that's fair. We haven't really had the time to get more. We're gonna run through all the cars. Is everybody full health? Kurt's missing like 2. That's fine enough.
I hope we get through our exercise without any issues. At least this time around. That said, I'll need to prepare for anything. There's only so much you can learn on your own when it comes to studying medicine. I know Instructor Toa is busy, so I wish I had someone else to teach me.
Oh, you'll get your chance, don't worry. You're gonna meet someone interesting. That'll help. Oh, Yuna, are you guys heading out?
How about breakfast? I was worried because I had to keep costs low, so...
Oh, really? I couldn't tell. It was totally delicious. Keeping costs low, huh? I thought... No, I had no idea your budget was tight. Yes, the nutritional value seemed more than sufficient.
That's good to hear. We'll see about lunch, but I'll try my hardest for dinner, too. Hope you're looking forward to it.
I recommend everything.
Do we have...
Please come again. Did you need something?
We have 10... Okay, we have a
See you
ton
again.
of actual, like, ingredients for recipes. I'm realizing we have a new recipe that I didn't try to cook yet. Haven't figured out who makes this one yet. Have we found Reen's? Yeah, we have. Have we found Yuna's? There's a chance she got unlucky with hers. So I'm gonna make 2 with her.
I got this in the bag.
Let's see if I'm right about her just getting unlucky.
It turned out great. Have a taste.
She did get unlucky. Okay, for here, we have Laura. Kurt is missing it, so let's go 2 with Kurt.
Now, let's begin. A worthy meal indeed.
Yep. Crochet Bender. And then we need to make 2 bad ones, so...
Initiate
Alcina.
cooking mode. And
And then we'll go with...
Allow me to prepare something. This turned out well.
There we go. Anyway, let me start the accent. Oh, hey there, Class 7. That screen. Tita, is that? Yep, I connected this device to Crossbell City's orbital network wirelessly. I'm about to start the connection test. A wireless connection to the orbital network? From what I understand, it's a new technology that's still undergoing tests. Yeah, the orbital network has become more prevalent, but it's still always wired. It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
I've heard there's signal boosters powerful enough to let us connect with even Lemon State, albeit at a limited capacity. But if this spreads all over the continent, it kick off the next generation of innovative infrastructure. So we need to study hard while I'm in Crossbell. Sounds like you're pretty excited. That's great, Tita. And now it's just Valmar. Hey, buddy.
It seems we will finally begin our work in this location.
Yeah, just before, I'll be visiting the local officials. Take care while we're gone, Valmar.
I only comply with orders from Rean, but I suppose I can make an exception this time.
Is anybody in this? No, nobody are in the mechs right now.
Okay. Jeez, so the Governor General can't go 1 minute without sticking his nose into our business, huh?
I'm guessing you already know General Rufus, Randy?
Yep, personally. Young, high and mighty Governor General with Crossbell caught in his vice grip. I've seen his skills firsthand many times. Sheesh. It's no wonder he's the blood and iron Chancellor's right-hand man.
Yeah. Not only that, he's the leader of the Iron Blood. That's kind of what he meant, Rean. Even for the people of Crossbell, he must be a substantial presence.
Governor General Rufus. His actions during the Civil War were surprising, to say the least. I was close to him back then, but even I never thought he'd become a Governor General.
He really is something else.
Yeah, you got that right. Damn, what the hell are we supposed to do about a guy like that?
Whoops, my bad. Forgot I said that part.
Yeah, no problem.
You've got good taste.
Give it a try. What do you have to say? Huh, looks like this place has got nothing but lakes and forests, far as I can see. Fresh air above us, bountiful earth below. Haha, it's a perfect birthplace for an all-new Freddy special.
What can I get you today?
You don't have anything new
Come
there.
again!
It's fair.
The field exercise and Crossbell are about to start soon. Now, this is the time to utilize all my training. I need to get pumped for this.
I guess this goes without saying, but the field exercise camp is on the outskirts of the city, huh? The entertainment district, the general store, herbal store, and East Street. So much to see in Crossbell. I'm so jealous of Kurt.
I've said it before, but just remember, we don't play around on our special ops missions. The field exercise ain't that much different from our usual training. If something exciting's going down, I wish it'd hurry up and happen already. You guys think so too, yeah? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say to that. I'm amazed by the stuff you just blurt out in front of the instructors.
Yeah, seriously. Anyway, just don't cause too much trouble for Instructor Andy.
Yeah, I got it.
I believe that was a lie.
It was. Instructor Rean, if you ever need me to upgrade your Divine Knight here at camp, just let me know. Miss Mint taught me.
I see, but why you, Gustav? You're in combat tactics.
I guess it's because I'm from a mining town. When I was mining, the excavator would break every so often. Over the time, I maintained it. I started to enjoy really working with the mechanical things.
I see.
Well, Tita and Pablo seem busy, so you can leave upgrading your Divine Knight to me. I still have a lot to learn, but there'll be plenty of trial and error, but I'll do my best.
I really appreciate it, Gustav.
Got it.
Everything new? No. But I'm gonna make these two.
Be careful!
These are our second set of field exercises. Our first field exercise camp was attacked, and it caused a lot of commotion, but...
Yeah, but this time we're in my hometown. If someone tries to start trouble here, I'll stop them no matter what.
Yeah.
What is it, Jessica?
Oh, no, sorry, it's nothing. At any rate, let's both do our best.
Yeah, of course. The tension in the air during the field exercise really pumps me up. Is that weird to say? Anyway, we just all need to get through this in one piece. Yuna, Ali, put your best fighting spirit into it.
Yeah, of course. Fighting spirit? Very well, I will try.
I hear that there's a district in Crossbell similar to Calvert's Eastern Quarter. I would have liked to visit with my mother, if she were still alive. Oh, that's right, your mother. Yes, she died of an illness 2 years ago. She was a proud Easterner and loved her people's culture. I established a tea ceremony club in her honor. Oh,
I may not be able to go out to the city until I finish everything. For now, I need to focus on the field exercises. Was not expecting to learn that, but everyone's efficiency has improved in comparison to the first set of field exercises. It's still nothing compared to the Imperial Army, but I expect good results from everyone here nonetheless. I'm sure everyone will move at the pace that suits them. Our class can't be lagging behind. Yes, at the very least, we need to learn from our previous mistakes. By the way, Instructor Michael, is Instructor Claire coming to Crossbell this time around? Major Rival? Let's see. She will be here, but for business, so she won't have free time. You'll have to give up on seeing her this time. I see. We'll see her. Crossbell, and a land fated to be caught between superpowers since time immemorial. In fact, they're about in a tougher position than Jirai was. In any case, maybe this would be a good place to... Oh, hey Class 7. Hey, Stark. What were you just saying about Crossbell? Oh, that... I'm just fascinated as it's a financial hub. Maybe the son of a merchant at all. I'm thinking about getting permission to go and check out the town later today. Oh, is that so? Well, if our schedules happen to match up, maybe I could show you around a bit? Don't worry about me. If I get lost, I'll just ask the townsfolk. There are plenty of people in Crossbell. You should be able to get by on your own. Well, if you end up going there, just please be careful. Yes, sir.
Gotta restock?
Nope, we got book number 4. Thank you. Anything else? No. Okay.
Come again.
Because, back troops. We're in for more surprises too. Now I'm getting excited. Though, I'll pass on anything dangerous like last time.
Thanks.
We have new weapons and no money as soon as I buy them. There goes all of our money.
Be well. Have a look-see.
Pen crit rate. Okay. Wait, what was that actually? It was definitely one of these ones. Nope,
Be well.
Alright, off we go.
Wow. What a scenic place. I had heard Crossbell was just one big metropolis.
Well, that's a city. We're not in the city.
Well, once you leave the city, you get this. Just like Erebonia, really. Right ahead of us is Lake Elm. They've got pleasure boats set up to go around it. Way down there on the right, you can just make out Michelem. It's a famous resort area.
And that's where we're headed.
Finally, on the left over there, is the International Trade City itself, Crossbell City.
It certainly is beautiful here. I never came to the outskirts when I was here on my missions.
No, we were in
Well,
the city.
since we're here now, might as well enjoy it. Shall we head off to the city now, Instructor Reen?
Yeah, let's get going.
Does it seem as though she's acting a bit strange?
Yes.
Yeah, but let's leave her be for the moment.
Just keep an eye on her. And support her as needed. Can I go this way? I can.
Now, bring it on!
I'm just gonna Gale Frame one.
Here I go!
Good start. I'll go for the mosquito, I think.
Yeah!
Now.
Then we'll scan the
Search mode
mosquito.
activate. Detailed information obtained.
My turn.
Did he kill? He
My
did,
turn.
which also scouted for us, which is good.
Yeah.
All right,
Still.
Yeah!
I'm up!
Okay.
Let's go! I'm up!
Okay, there's nothing I could have done.
Everyone
there.
okay?
I almost got to do it without taking damage, but then he went invisible. Oh, level 4 now. Oh, no, 3? Oh, Kurt. I was just gonna that makes more sense. I was gonna say the bar didn't actually fill up. Now the math is mathing.
Sit!
You're gonna be the one with new materials, right?
Let's do this!
Gale again.
Second form, Gale! Now!
I'm just gonna burst.
Let's go!
Does it might give us a scout on those guys?
Excellent work, everyone. We did it.
We had the opportunity to use a burst, and I kind of want to work on those. Didn't count. Okay, that's fine. There's the boost for Rean and Altina. Protective wall and auto charge 2. $50 of each. Okay, it's not enough yet. We need 225 total. Guess we have to go this way. You're biggin'.
There!
An opening!
Second form. It's down!
I'll assist.
Here I go! Set! Striker!
Very well.
I shall go. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
They're weak to wind. Okay.
Now. Yeah.
All right! Our chance!
I think I can definitely break him before he gets
Very well. Yeah.
Let's go!
Or not.
An opening!
Here I go!
Did we not take damage? We did.
Yeah!
Okay.
Wide
Well, that
open!
works.
Too slow!
Stay down!
Oh, I thought we were gonna get a double up. Oh, we weren't close enough to get
Right
it
on!
to activate. Okay, I see.
Hey-ya!
They're in disarray.
Second. It's down!
I'll assist.
All right!
Let's go. Yeah. 8's down.
It's mine!
My turn.
I'll detect on you.
Search mode activate. Scan
your item?
complete.
Curio ball. Infused flesh. Okay, what is the material?
Now. Yeah, there.
An opening!
Here I go! Our chance!
Too slow. My turn. Ha! There.
It's
Should
mine!
be fine.
I'm up!
Yeah.
I'm up!
Bonk.
Everyone okay?
Bum, bum, bum. Rock trite. Oh, that's gonna be for a quest, isn't it? Let's go to battle. Yeah. Fishing bait is from the mosquitoes. Okay.
Oh, treasure chest.
Book records 2. Oh. Hey, Rosin.
Hello there, Rean. You found some new records?
Yes, we did.
Very well. I'll start deciphering them. Leave it to me.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Everyone ready?
It's my turn! Set! Gunner!
Can I hit all of them?
There! Our chance!
Too slow.
I shall
One
go.
down.
Very well.
Casting? They're both
I'm up.
casting. So they're dead, right?
All right! There!
Yeah, double kill.
Well, look at that.
Unscathed. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm not getting a crazy amount of XP. There's their rank 3. They can cover each other. That's kind of funny. I figured they'd be. Oh, it might be on the bridge. Gotcha.
Take them down!
My turn. There.
I'm gonna burst here because we can.
It's my turn.
Nice.
Everyone okay?
Bum, bum, bum.
What are we at? We're at 90 now.
Do you know something about those ruins in the water?
Oh yeah, the locals call it the Happily Ever After Shrine. They say that couples who say their vows here will be together forever.
Yes, very romantic.
You don't actually understand, do you?
We have the advantage.
Okay, we Gale here.
Now!
I think we missed one of them, which is not ideal.
Very well. Yeah!
But I'm gonna have him go from the right side.
Here I go!
Yeah, we did miss one.
There!
Oh well, it's fine.
My turn.
Not on my watch!
Thanks, Reen.
My turn.
I shall go.
You're trying to do damage to my
All
student?
right, there!
No, you're not.
More hostiles.
All right! You can't...
Let's go! Second floor. Very well.
What I can do is actually rain slash and kill them both.
My turn. I shall go. There.
Dead.
Battle
Easy.
complete. Let's continue.
Yuna and Kurt got their level up. Oh, they're ahead of Altina now. Oh, because they've been getting the XP from doing the
Yeah, I did it!
Panzer battles.
I must train even
and
more.
Agility on Kurt. Okay.
I found some treasure!
Terra R. Alright, who's getting it? I don't think anybody needs it, to be honest. I just don't have one for the spot, and I'm so sad about that still.
I could reel in a big haul here.
Well, we might as well investigate this, because this gives us a bonus. Wow, let's see, pretty far from here. Oh, it's probably for the, photo for Vivi. A matchmaking shrine, huh? I'd like to know more about its origin. Instructor Reen, by any chance, are you thinking about someone right now? No, not at all. Submerged ruins in Lake L. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. Alright, looks good. I'll send it to her later. And by later, he means right now.
Sup, Reen?
Vivi, just wanted to give you a heads up, send you a photo.
Now, let's see. Oh, wow, nice. I'll send you your reward.
Cool. We got that. Now we can do some fishing, because we have a lot of fish.
There.
Fishing bait, and a lot of fish to
Got a
catch
bite.
still.
This is promising.
This is a new fish. Well, that one. He was angry for a lot longer than I thought he would have been.
It's a whopper.
Hazelfish, that's 10. Spirit droplet. So that increases. Is that
There.
going to increase our EP or
Got a
our
bite.
actual like magic damage?
This is
unlucky.
promising. I got it.
Puffer. Curio Ball.
There.
Got a bite.
Good.
Nice.
That's a new fish as well, which is really nice.
Not bad at all.
No, just a rainbow trout. Never mind, not new. Would have been nice if it was new, but I'm also down to get rainbow
There.
trout right now for early game because we do need to
Got
get
a bite.
the setup of every type, especially time
This is
right now.
promising.
So this is the puffer. This is the tier 3 variant of it, which means
I
we're
got
gonna get
it.
3 curio bombs. Oh, we got a magic droplet from you. Okay.
There.
Got a bite. Nice.
Are you gonna be new?
It's a
No.
whopper.
Green Aurora. We caught 5.
Okay, we did fill in 2 spots I was worried about. Now it's just this one that we're missing. Oh, is it by level? It is by level. Okay. I get it. That's why there's space, because there's going to be some easier fish. So magic droplet. Let's see what those do. Really quick. They're going to be near the bottom, right? But above this. So, spirit is magic defense, and magic is the magic attack, which means... Was it spirit that we got? Magic from you, and the Azelfish with spirit. Okay, yeah. I'll catch 2 more. Go down to 8.
There. Got a bite. Nice. Not bad at all. There. Got a bite. Nice.
Yeah, this one fights for a while when it gets on the line.
Not bad at all.
Okay, cool. I'm happy with what we've got so far. Oh, I should look at the map, actually, because we can actually see where stuff is, kind of. There's no other chests on this map. There's only one more enemy as well.
Let's do this!
I'm surprised fishing didn't spawn more.
I shall go. Yeah.
All right.
Wow, that's 2 in a row that missed.
Yeah.
No.
An opening. I'm up.
Having them cover for him is actually probably for the worst.
This is it.
Was my support helpful?
Yeah, thanks as always.
Although the cover might only, like, it might go check for evasion first and then check for cover. I hope that's the case.
It finally feels like I'm home.
Now entering Crossbell City.
Ba, ba, ba. 7 a.m. Welcome, Crossbell Station. With the amount of people that are going to be here, it's probably going to be an actual, like, hour and a half of talking to people, I'm realizing. Oh well, it's fine. It's what we signed up for when playing this game. Crossbell Central Square.
My, there are a lot of new buildings here. It's quite different from Heimdall.
Orcus Tower is particularly impressive.
There may be plenty of new buildings, but we've got a lot of historic ones too. Since Erebonia and Calvard used to govern this place together, it's got influences from both countries.
Oh,
I imagine so. That large bell there is rather impressive too. And there are quite a few Orbal cars on the road. It's just what I'd expect from one of the most cosmopolitan cities in Zemuria.
Finally seeing the light, huh? I don't think anywhere in Erebonia is a match for this city when it comes to modern technology and Orbal cars. You're right. Perhaps, but the capital also has plenty of Orbal cars. The main streets are always so congested, and the way to get anywhere is to take the trains. Population-wise, the capital is 880,000, and Crossbell is 530,000. In terms of modernization, Ruhr is a very technologically advanced city as well. Guys, you're not helping here. Oh, but we're not trying to say Crossbell isn't great or anything. I'm simply saying, if you compare the cities by one aspect at a time... Why can't you just be impressed? This is the center of economics, international trade, and the culture for the whole western half of Zemuria. We've got the best technology in the world here, including the Orbal Net. Heck, we've even got Orbal air conditioning all over the place. That certainly is impressive. It is true that not many places have implemented the Orbal network. What?
Do you think I'm being childish? No, I think it's great. You're right, this place is special in terms of technology, economics, and history. Once we start going around, they'll understand soon enough. Good point. I am looking forward to it. Anyway, don't we need to see the Governor General? We need to go to Orcus Tower. Alright. Ah, crap. What is the button? I accidentally hit... God. At least it was at the last dialogue. 250 Arj. It is taller than I expected. I suppose this place must be quite important. Volume-wise, Valflin Palace is bigger, but in terms of height, this building is the tallest in the world. Yeah, but I hear it has a ton of empty, unused floors in it. I wonder why there's so many people running around here first thing in the morning. It's probably because of the inspection team. Oh, yeah. Most likely. They're to arrive just past noon, right? Yeah. We need to find out how this affects our special ops missions. Let's go talk to the Governor General right away. Yeah. Move out.
I need to get something registered today, so I came here first thing in the morning, but I can't believe it's already this busy here. Is Governor General's office always like this?
Okay, we can just go straight at least. Although, is there a glowy that we need to pick up? I'll talk to you on passing.
I need to go help the General Affairs Department today. Man, today's gonna be a crazy day.
Nothing over here, nothing over there. Okay.
I was told to come in earlier than usual today. We're gonna have some top-class VIPs in. Everyone who works for the Governor General is being called in to help.
The boss of the General Affairs Department sure is on edge today. I'm starting to get a bit nervous too.
Good morning, sir. Today is the day the inspection team arrives. We can't afford to make any mistakes. Be sure you're completely prepared. Yes. I'm going to hold a meeting to discuss our security measures. We can't make the Governor General look bad. I'm counting on you to be ready to welcome the inspection team. Yes. Preparations for our guests today are almost done, but as I'm sure we don't need to close down that station past noon. That's what the higher-ups told me. We just need to comply. Please, send out the notifications. Understood. The inspection team will be arriving this afternoon. This will be an event with the Governor General himself. We will need to stay on our toes.
Huh. You're from Thor's Branch campus, yes? We were told you'd be coming. You can come on through.
Okay. Thank you. Wow, this place is amazing. In terms of both technology and expense.
Well, it was built by the richest person in the world.
The former president of Crossbell, as well as the CEO of the International Bank.
You're from Thor's Military Academy Branch campus, correct?
Yeah, we're Class 7, Special Operations.
I was told you'd be visiting. Please, accompany me to the elevator over there. The Governor General is waiting in his office on the 20th floor.
Okay. I guess we're going straight up, and we're not talking to anybody.
Gotcha. Understood. It's not my first time seeing it, but it's still breathtaking. I'm sure the view from the top is even more impressive. It certainly is something. There's no view quite like this in the Empire.
Is that so? Crossbell's changed so much since the tower was built.
Oh? Really? A mayor popular with the people declared our independence at an international conference. Then, he went to war with both the Empire and the Republic. If he hadn't done all that, we'd still be... I see. My apologies, I neglected to do my research.
Well, it's all in the past now. Let's hurry and go meet the Governor General. I mean, we can't accelerate the elevator any faster.
Unless I was saying it done and the background was just messed up. The Governor General is through the second set of doors. Please proceed down the hall. Sure. Let's go. The Governor General is through the second set of doors. Please proceed down the hall. Okie doke. Oh, welcome. Governor General's expecting you. Please enter. He's very busy, so try to keep your visit brief as possible, if possible. Yes. Hey, Rufus. Commuters were checked for security reasons. Afterwards, they were finally led to Governor General's office.
Pardon us, Governor General.
Ah, yes. Do come in.
Why did he sound like he was on an Orbital?
It's good to see you again.
Excuse us.
Yes, it's nice to see you both again, too.
Hello, Rufus.
Though I think it's my first time meeting the other two.
That is...
I am the Governor General of the province of Crossbell, Rufus Alberea. It's a pleasure to meet the new Class 7 of Thor's branch campus.
Damn, his computer is so far away from him.
It's been some time since I last saw you, but I can tell at a glance how different you look. You've definitely gotten taller, but more importantly, you've really matured.
Thank you. Though I'd have to say Eustace has changed even more than me.
Yes.
Yeah,
so I hear.
You haven't even seen your brother?
Speaking of, you seem to have changed as well.
And you haven't changed at all, Governor General. My height is approximately the same as it's always been.
Ellie.
So tactless.
That's kind of what we expect from her.
Granted, your blunt manner of speaking hasn't changed. It seems you have some good friends now, though.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency. I am Kurt Vander, the second child of the Vander house.
Ah, yes. Your father has helped me out a number of times in the past.
I know you very well.
It's unfortunate you didn't join the main campus, but I'm sure there are valuable opportunities to be had at the branch campus as well.
Thank you.
And you are...
Una Crawford. Originally from the Crossbell Military Police Academy. I transferred to Thor's branch campus.
Oh, I've heard about you. You're acquainted with First Lieutenant Orlando and Second Lieutenant Seeker, correct? Further, Major Revelt was the one who recommended you to the Academy.
Yeah, no, Rufus knows everything.
I'm sure you've gone through much lately, but I think you'll find your new school to be a good match for you. I believe it is a good blend of the perspectives of both Erebonia and Crossbell.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Alright then, I'll make my report now. Report to Governor General Rufus that the branch campus has begun its field exercises. Very well. I pray to Adios you find success. I'm sure you were already aware, but an inspection team will be visiting from the Imperial mainland. Despite the fact that we've raised our security level to maximum, I yet have many concerns. The society has been active, and a cryptid yet has suddenly appeared. A cryptid? Oh, so is that our job to go hunt it down? We received this list of special ops missions requests. Instead of the normal request, Reen also received an additional document labeled Crucial Investigation Report. Crucial Investigation Report. Investigate the reports of cryptid sightings in Crossbell Province. Is that... What's a cryptid? I feel like I've heard that term before. Cryptids are extremely powerful monsters with mysterious powers. During the Civil War, a number of them appeared around the Empire. But they're showing up in Crossbell now? Indeed. It seems one was spotted just the other day on the mountain path to the north. But I'm told this isn't the first time they've appeared in Crossbell. Have you perchance heard about them before, Una? Yes, I didn't know they showed up in the Empire too, but I heard a few of them appeared after the Declaration of Independence a year and a half ago. I see. But why would they reappear now? Could it have something to do with the society? Given their actions in Sutherland, they should most definitely be our top suspects. I hope I can ask the branch campus to be on the lookout. Understood. I'll relay your message to the others. Do we need to investigate the cryptid on the mountain path as well? No. That one has already been defeated. I would like for you to investigate other areas in which they were seen. Already defeated? Was it the Imperial Army's doing? No. A certain wanted fugitive took care of it. Wanted fugitive? Instructor Rean? Yeah. However, it wouldn't do to keep relying on a wanted man to clean things up for us. Therefore, I expect good news from all of you in regards of this task. And with that, I bid you all good luck, Ashen Chevalier and members of the new Class 7. Understood. I'm guessing it's Joshua. Oh, before you go, a small bit of news from Lecter. It seems there's a possibility the Society's witch is here in Crossbell. Really? They've traced the radio recordings back to somewhere in Crossbell. It could be a false lead, but the Intelligence Division is looking into it. Understood. I'll keep my eye out. She's a difficult woman to deal with, so do be careful. Also, it seems like you've been in contact with Eustace recently. Yeah, mostly through letters and oral messages. Haven't seen each other in a while, since we've been so busy. I see. Have you not talked with him since? I haven't. We can speak about my brother when the opportunity presents itself, though I'm sure we'll have much more to discuss besides just him. Understood. When the opportunity presents itself. What were you talking about with General Rufus? Was it about Eustace Alberea? Yeah, more or less. Eustace? He's the Governor General Rufus' younger brother, correct? He's the acting head of the Alberea Dukedom, which oversees the Carusian province. He's also a member of the old Class 7. I see. Jeez, is everyone from the old Class 7 some mega hotshot? Even that Elliot guy is the son of some bigwig in the Imperial Army, right? Yeah, I guess so. I can't think of anybody that's not. I guess just Gaius, the only one that's not a mega celebrity, basically. Though, we may not measure up to the allies that Fugitive was helping him. That's... I've been wondering. You seem to have an idea who this Fugitive could be.
But of course, he's the true hero of Crossbell. He beat down an evil cult and arrested the dictator mayor.
Excuse me? Before the annexation, the Crossbell Police Department had a division called the Special Support Section. The man we're talking about was its leader. He and the other members overcame so much together. And now, he's a fugitive in his own home. Inspector Lloyd Bannings. Instructor Randy was a member of the SSS too, actually.
Instructor Randolph worked alongside someone like that? So if this man is a fugitive, what has he done? Did he resort to terrorism in an attempt to free Crossbell?
No.
Don't even joke about that!
It's not a joke, he's genuinely asking.
I mean, sure, he's in hiding now. But he's just trying to help Crossbell get its freedom back.
And that's what it was,
Not to mention, he's helping people in trouble and hunting down cryptids.
We'll probably run into him.
There's absolutely no way someone like him is a criminal. He and his friends are the ones in the right.
You shouldn't be saying that in an elevator that probably has monitored voice, by the way. He certainly seemed like a just person. Yeah, he couldn't be farther from being a dangerous fugitive they painted him as. Wait, you both know him? Yeah, we fought him back before he was branded a fugitive. Each of us refused to back down, but in the end, he came out on top. Well, not really, Rean. The weight of what he was shouldering, his flawless teamwork. I told him it was a tie at the time, but looking back, there's no question a lot. No, Rean, you didn't have... No, if we look back at it, you were holding back, you called Valimar, and then you won. Like, you would have won. Plain and simple. Well, I beg to differ. You get it, instructor. There's no doubt he and the rest of the SSS are Crossbell's true heroes. Way more than a certain chevalier I can name. But that doesn't change the fact he's a criminal. Like I said, I don't see him as a criminal at all. Though the Governor General certainly seems to. I know you don't want to hear this, but don't even think about going to help him out, okay? I know that. Even Randy is holding himself back. So I'll just give these special operation missions my all. Since Randy isn't allowed to go anywhere, I'll help lessen Lloyd's burden for him. You know, you're certainly energetic all of a sudden. Glad to see you finally return to your usual self. It's strange. Lloyd Bandings. I heard he's on the run with that girl. Even if he gets help from the Divine Blade of Wind or Yin. How long can he keep running like this? Well, I just played... I do need to play their story eventually. The issue is, like, because they cross all of them together, I don't know which one... Like, I'm at the point where I'm just going to play all of Trials of Cold Steel, but I'm going to lose the timeline eventually. We're stretched thin, preparing for the inspection team's arrival. Security's been raised to the max. I'm glad I got to see the Governor General about it before all this work started. Okay. And cutscene again?
Well, fancy meeting you here, Rean.
And Machias.
Huh?
Oh.
Machias Regnitz.
Machias!
What's up, buddy?
It's good to see you. Did you just get here?
Oh, no. I arrived yesterday and came here first thing this morning. My inspection work starts today, and just like your field exercises. My fellow inspectors and I need to go greet the Governor General.
Ah, so you're right after us.
Ah, I see. We just got back from meeting with him, actually. Good luck.
You're gonna need it, Machias.
Don't worry. I'm ready for him.
Hey, is he... Yes, he is also a member of the Old Class 7, as well as the son of the Imperial Governor. Governor Regnit's son? I don't know who that is, but he sure sounds like a big deal. Oh, you're that Black Rabbit girl. I heard you enrolled at the branch campus, but you've sure changed. Nice to meet you two as well. I'm Machias Regnitz. I'm here in Crossbell on business for the Government Accountability Inspectorate. That's quite a mouthful. It's an organization that keeps check on the various governmental agencies from a judicial standpoint. Is that so? It sounds like you chose the hard road at the worst time. Allie, come on. Rude as usual. No, she's absolutely right. We're in charge of making sure there's no wrongdoings in all the government agencies, including the Imperial Government and the Governor General. Sheesh. Seems like hard road was an understatement. Yeah, it's the one he chose all the same. Seems like you're doing well, all things considered. Yeah, at times it feels like the walls are closing in, but it's the same for everyone these days, right? Yeah, pretty much.
Machias! We're clear to visit now!
Oh, Reiner. Let me introduce you. This is my classmate, Rean, and these are his students. Oh, man, for real? I've heard so much about you from Machias. I'm flattered. We shouldn't keep the General Governor waiting. These guys are busy too, so let's talk some other time. Yeah, you're right. We better get ready. You're here for field exercises? I'm sure it'll be tough, but give it everything you got. I'll give you a call tonight, Reed. Good luck to you all. Yeah. See you later, Machias. You too, I guess, Reiner? Farewell. Good luck. He's young, but he seems quite capable. I mean, he seems so much more grounded than his superior. However, the Inspectorate is full of talented people, so I'm sure that his superior is good too. Though, it seems a little inexperienced to be taking on the Imperial Government or the Governor General. Yeah, but that would be hard for anyone. Our Class 7 predecessors seem to be really challenging themselves, huh? I don't know how to say this, but I'm starting to feel really motivated. I couldn't sound as enthusiastic as you if I wanted to, but I agree. So, should we get started on our special operations missions? Right. Let's check the requested document one more time. Epstein text support. We're looking for help to resolve a sensitive issue. More details will be provided at the Rhineford HQ building in the Harbor District. Crossbow says, we're short-handed at the moment and require help auditing the stores of Crossbow City. Details will be provided by the head of the CPD Security Division, Captain Kate at Central Square. I'm looking for ideas to help me revolutionize the world of bread. I appreciate any help you can give me. Come see me at Morgs on the West Street. Bennett. P.S. Don't mention this to Oscar under any circumstances. Sounds like we have an ample number of requests this time. Considering it was the Governor General who made them, they seem reasonable. Well, he was the Governor General of Crossbow. He wouldn't make unrealistic requests. Looks like the cryptid one isn't very urgent. Yeah. Crucial investigation report. Investigate the reports of cryptid sightings in Crossbow Province. Due to the large cryptid that was seen in the northern mountain ranges the other day, there are concerns in the following regions. Southern Crossbow City, the sandy shore of Lake Elm along the Ursula intersection. Off the East Crossbow Highway, the swampy lake area, and the boat shack. Please investigate both points. The only one that was actually seen was one on the mountain range. Since the request was given to us, I guess we need to check the other two areas where the cryptids have appeared. The Special Support Section has terminated cryptids in both these areas in the past. Since they're kind of far out, should we finish the requests that are in the city first? Yeah. Since these are required, let's circle the city first. Since this place is huge, it'll probably take us the whole day. Let's just go to the areas specified by the request. Good point. So that would be Harbor, East Street, and West Street. West Street? Oh, you're right! What's wrong, Yuna? It's nothing. I see. Could it be... How about we start the harbor first? Then we take east, go through central, and finish up on west. That's what I recommend. Yes, judging by the map, that seems to be the most efficient course. I feel like she's hiding something. Let's just let her be. We have a request in the harbor, so let's go check it out. You know, you're in charge of leading the way. Understood. Let's go! Can we actually read what's on? VIP room. Conference hall. Standing place? Effects is case. I can't. I'm not gonna try. They're too blurry. We need to prepare for the press conference and hand out key cards. On the first day, we're gonna have the dinner party with the VIPs. Damn it! I'm in finance. Why is this my responsibility? The inspection team's schedule is top secret. I cannot disclose anything to you. Thank you for your understanding. Okay. Governor General Rufus is doing quite a good job. At the very least, government services haven't gotten any worse. My feelings on the matter are complicated, but I can tell he thinks about the citizens.
Since we became part of the Empire, everything's been wrapped up in a lot more red tape than before. I guess complaining about it doesn't do any good. I just want to get this over with. This is the window for the Administrative Procedures Desk. Please, take a number. Of course, we can get a lot of citizens on a day like today, but we cannot take care of them. We need to make time to prepare for the guests. Okay.
This is the General Information Desk for Orchis Tower. We handle everything from mundane petitions to sightseeing guides. Please, come to us for all your needs regarding the Crossbell Province. Today is a dinner party to mark your arrival. We here in General Affairs have quite a workload ahead of us. By the way, the Crossbell government was consolidated into Governor General's office. As such, everyone kept their jobs, which is why I still work in General Affairs. Okay, that's good that they didn't all lose their jobs. That would have been super fucking shitty. We came here to see the sights in Crossbell. Everything's so amazing here. I'm gonna need a lot of pictures so I can brag to my neighbors, of course. Oh wow, it's even more impressive up close. Picture time. I'm gonna take tons of pictures. Alright, have fun with your pictures. Oh, we can only go to the harbor. I wanted to actually explore. There's their news station. The Rhineford Company's building right there, which is where we're headed. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. This is the Northeast Harbor area. That lake you see over there is Lake Elm. The view from the park is breathtaking. This area has many modern buildings. Yes, this also serves as a business district. Many companies have offices here, and a lot of Imperial companies have been moving in recently too. One of the biggest buildings belongs to the RF Group. The RF Group, the largest manufacturer in the Empire. Didn't we receive a mandatory request from them? Yeah, we should head there before we go to the other districts. Oh, one of the boats. That's... Oh, it goes sideways. Okay. Yeah, that's a Michelin cruise ship. I think it's preparing for the first trip of the day. If it's intriguing to you, we should go check it out. Then let us begin our patrol. Starting this spring, I started working for a major trade company. They put me on sales, and every day's put me through the ringer. My superiors are expecting a lot from me, and I need to pull it together. Did you bring the documents to show our clients? Alright, let's get the show on the road. Yes, sir. That dude's just gone. What? Where the hell did he come from? Huh. Guess I'm not talking to him. This building is... It looks like an old office building. It appears to be locked. It seems like someone's inside. This building, could it be... We got a cutscene, so is he gonna come sprinting? Wait, there was someone there, and now they're just gone. Ah! I see him there. My days are now spent training my disciple. It still needs work. Forget the path. You're not even a threshold of the noodle. Boss, I finished the kimchi you asked for. Let me see then. It still needs work. It's not strong enough to complement the broth. It needs to go down smooth. A crunch, a kick, a punch.
Can you be a little more specific, boss? Welcome to the Crossbell News Station. Pardon my being blunt, but was there an issue with one of our articles? That's not it. Why would you ask that? I see. So this is where the Crossbell Times is published. Yep, just about every Crossbellian reads it. Even now, its circulation is being supported by the police. It's gaining even more traction now for its circumstances of the government. Though, I've heard it's not without its consequences. Yeah, that sums it up. I think I've seen this guy before. Why does he walk around with a small child? What a weird group. I'm just gonna ignore that. The inspection team should be arriving soon. It's kind of hard to do research when you don't know who's coming. Huh? Are you? Oops. He can tell. Haha, a disguise, huh? You must have it rough. Think you could let me interview sometime? If that's alright. I'll, get back to you on that. Can't fool a journalist, I suppose. My apologies, but the editorial department is closed to the public. Just let me know if there's anything you need. Right. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna try and catch him now, because he's gonna come flying by here soon. No, get... Fuck. Oh, that's why he vanished. And then he's gonna come back in a few seconds, right? 3, 2, 1, now. There he is. Got him. Next survey is... There we go! We've been getting a lot of packages from the Impossible and Michelin lately. I've been slammed, to tell you the truth. I just wanted to catch him, we did. That's all that mattered there. Are they all going to be the exact same? Yeah. I figured that'd be the case, I just wanted to check. It's quite bustling, considering how early it is in the morning. Sure is. That's because the boats here take you straight to Missalem. It's a rather famous theme park, viewable from the field exercise camp. I believe its full name is Missalem Wonderland. Yep, its mascot, Mishy, is super popular with kids and adults alike. Tourism had been on the decline, but since the annexation, there have been a ton of visitors from Erebonia. I see. I think I've been to a theme park before. They were closed last year, so I don't have any first-hand experience. Same. Since we're already here, it'd be a shame not to check it out at least once. Huh? Is that a soldier? It seems they're checking people as they disembark. That's the Crossbell military police, right? Yeah, but what are they looking for? It appears the RMP is also here. You're right, but still, why? I think that people being searched are the ones who stayed at the hotel resort. Yes, in which case, they are probably increasing their security because the inspection team is coming. Ah, that makes sense. If I remember correctly, there's a railway that goes directly to Misselheim through the medical college. In which case, it's not unusual for the RMP to be involved. True, but it's strange that they're only checking the guests who are returning. Either way, I guess we won't have the luxury to go to Misselheim during our special operations missions. Let's finish up and move on. Yeah, we know. Alright, let's go. Oh, you are. I was told you'd be arriving. You will be acting as bracers? We're short on manpower right now. We may need to ask for your help. What is it? We're busy. It's not an emergency. Come back another time. Excuse me. We need to check your luggage. We appreciate your cooperation. Yay, we made it to our first ship of the day. Alright, let's get going. Haha, we're almost at Misselheim Wonderland. We couldn't have taken the railways, but I figured this would be nicer. Hiya! Come on board and set sail for the land of dreams. There's plenty of room for everyone. This is Mishy?
Why would someone wear an animal skin like this? That sounds like a much deeper question than it really is. Don't call it animal skin. It's a costume. It's cute. That's right. I'm not a costume. I'm Mishy. And I'm in front of the Land of Dreams. Don't give him such a hard time. Hello there. This is the cruise ship to Mistland Wonderland. We will be departing shortly. We have trains that go there too, but the ship is pretty popular. How'd you like to come aboard? Ooh, fishing.
I could reel in a big haul here.
There.
Glad I kept some fishing bait.
Got a bite. Nice. Not bad at all.
There.
Are we gonna get one new fish?
Got
in
a
this area?
bite.
I would appreciate getting at least one extra.
This
Get
is
that last one
promising.
that's in the one that's missing, the slot. Or a tougher one. I'd be okay with a
Not
tougher
bad
one
at
as well.
all.
Down to 6.
There.
Got a bite.
Are we only gonna get pufferfish here?
Nice.
Nope, we got an eel. It looks like, kind of. Are you new?
Not bad at all.
Snakehead, yeah you are. Space ones, and it gave us 30? That's a fat chunk.
There.
Got a bite.
Oh, I just missed.
Nice. I got it.
How many do we have? 4? So we've done 4. I'll go down to
There.
2.
Got a bite.
Oh, I missed.
He got
Unlucky.
away.
There.
That probably would have been a new one as well.
Got a bite. This is promising. Not bad at all.
There.
Got a bite.
Got it
This is
time.
promising. It's a whopper.
Okay. Like I said, I'd go down to 2. It's so tacky. Staying at the Michelin Wonderland Hotel was really awesome. Huh? I don't remember going through a baggage check when we left. I was in such a happy mood. We came in on the railway and caught a cruise for the return ship. I really liked the atmosphere. The reflection of the lake in the morning was simply breathtaking. Alright, off to Rhineford Company. RF Group Crossbell Branch. Looking up at it like this, it's really quite tall. Yes, it is not quite as tall as the tower, however. This building was originally used to be known as a well-known bank. The International Bank of Crossbell, the largest bank on the continent, once run by former President Cross. Yes, right before the Declaration of Independence, there was a bombing here. Since then, the building was vacated. On a side note, the repairs to the building were finished last fall. The IBC has downsized, but they should still be tenants in the building, as well as the Epstein Foundation, who made the request. Alright, let's head inside. Let's ask the receptionist to introduce us to the new chief. It's tough to work this early in the morning. Welcome to RF Crossbell's branch. You look like students. Can I help you with something? No, we just need to go in. Figured we'd talk to the security guard on the way in, you know? Good morning! Oh, you're not an employee. If you don't have an appointment, we can't let you in, unfortunately. Please register at the reception desk. Kind of do? Hey, that's the airship we used. We're also briefing up security for the inspection team's visit. Well, why, you ask? Well, that's confidential. I could get the information if I really wanted to. Just go talk to Alicia. Welcome to the RF building. What can I help you with today? Well, actually, you can explain why they were here to handle a request from the Epstein Foundation. Ah, then you must be... I was told you'd be coming. Unfortunately, the Epstein Foundation branch isn't open quite this early. Ah. It seems we are a bit early. What shall we do? It would be a waste of time to simply wait here. If it's alright, I could contact you. When the person in charge gets here, I'll let you know. Are you sure? That'd be a big help. Thanks. Here, I'll write down my number for you. Class 7's contact information was provided to the receptionist. Alright, I'll contact you once they've arrived. Thanks. We look forward to your call. Now we can keep patrolling the town while we wait. Well then, let's be on our way. It seems we've been guessing the entire harbor area by now. We may need to postpone the request from the Foundation. We'll wait for the call before we decide what... Beside that, let's head to East Street for now. Once we head south from the harbor, the cityscape will change, just like that. Change to what exactly? Oh, you'll see soon enough. I'll leave the guiding to you, Yuna. Got it. Wait, but I want to talk to you. Welcome to the IBC Teller window. As of now, the IBC is only operating as an international bank. Investments, real estate, resort development, and maintenance of the Orbital Network has all been moved to the RF Group. We apologize for any inconvenience. What do you sell? Okay. So, item drop rate plus 50. The question is that used in crafting something? I meant to talk. Okay, just saying the same thing, basically. Alright, let's move on then. Yeah, I see what they mean. It goes to like an Eastern style. Being on the East Street, I guess that makes sense. Where would this take us? Oh, okay. Interesting. I just head to East Street then. Crossbell, East Street. I'm surprised. We're just one block over, but the cityscape is so different. This is more of an Eastern-style district. Crossbell is known for being a melting pot of different cultures. You don't see this in Erebonia, do you? Yes, this is truly the greatest trade city on the continent. Over there, is that the Bracer Guild building? So it is. It's prestigious A-rank Bracer, the Divine Blade of Wind, was affiliated with this branch. Unfortunately, I heard it's currently being closed for the time being. I see. Huh. The sign is still up. Yes, but there are reasons for that. We don't have any requests nearby, so there isn't any place where here we need to visit, but there are a lot of tasty restaurants around here, so maybe we should take a stroll? Doesn't the Empire still adhere to a class system? Sounds old school, but seems interesting. I'd love to meet a real-life noblewoman sometime. I see. Class system isn't common outside of the Empire. It's become more of a formality in other countries. The Empire's not the exception. Okay. My friend Suta is a year younger than me, but she already knows what she wants to do when she grows up. What should I do? Take your time and decide. You don't need to rush into that decision. My younger brother, Azo, got a job at a big trading company. He's got to work in a suit every day. He's really grown up. Guess I shouldn't brag, but I'm just so proud of him. I mean, you shouldn't feel bad about it. Sizzle, sizzle. I wanted to make lunch for my husband, but I didn't finish in time. Deep frying, you know. I love the sound the oil makes. Brian sure puts the F in fun.
Have a good day at work, Father. Oh, this person looks familiar. That's right, we helped him in Heimdall that one time. Oh, is something wrong? No, it's nothing. He doesn't seem to remember, so let's keep quiet. It's gonna be a little tricky. I just opened my new office, and we've been swamped with work ever since. It's gonna be tough for my family, especially with my daughter getting older. Sorry, Suta. Take care of your mother for me.
Yes, of course.
If he doesn't recognize us, then this is probably for the best. Guess we don't need to go that way. We may be part of the Empire now, but life hasn't changed much. Our shops are still open, and we're getting lots of tourists. I guess it's still not used to all the military personnel.
Oh, there are so many little shops. It's a little cramped, yet somehow seems like a nice place to live.
Bravo! What an exotic city! Look, honey, what's that wooden arch all about?
Welcome. This is your lucky day, my friend. We're having a huge sale. We usually sell this mixed veggie set for 1,000 mira, but today, it's only 500. What? That's so cheap.
I mean, sure, but what are you gonna do with it? You know, you're too easily swayed. Well, good thing she's not the one in charge of her own budget.
Hey there, friend. You've got a good eye. You looking for something good? Alrighty then. How's this? A fresh, juicy melon. Highest grade, super rare. At a low, low price. Today only.
Wow, it smells amazing. The color's exquisite. It's a limited time offer. What should we do? You're both too easily swayed. These street market stalls, a death sentence for Waltz everywhere. They're even more aggressive than I expected. The Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild closed last fall. Yeah, I heard it was the Governor General's decision. Though, the building's still owned by the guild, and the Bracers still stop by there. I see. They're treated differently from the guild in the capital. Well, technically, the guild is an international organization. In that sense, they are political considerations behind their treatment. You sure know a lot. Oh, right. Intelligence Division. Well, yes. My apologies. You don't need to apologize. Honestly, it's kind of impressive. Anyway, I wonder how the receptionist is doing. He's a really fun person. He got dreadlocks and a really flamboyant style. He sounds like quite a character. The Bracers Guild has got quite a collection of characters. That I can't deny. But we can't go in? It's just completely locked up. Okay.
That sign.
Is that going to be where Dorothy is? Not Dorothy. Oh, fuck. Meryl. Beryl? Beryl. Welcome, welcome. I got fresh fish for sale here. This one's a saltwater fish airship from Liberl. I've also been getting shipments from Ortis. They have to freeze it, but now that there are no longer any tariffs, it's nice convenient. I have my reservations over it as a Crossbellian, of course. But business is business. I can't let my personal feelings get in the way. Dried salmon. Okay, so we have... I forgot the name of it already. But something we can buy that would potentially be... What the hell is this shop? Got machine guns and bazookas? Oh, it's her mother's shop. And next to those high-quality explosives is an Arcus 2. Is that a serial number? They even have random pieces of jewelry. Instructor, does this place have any relation to Jingo's shop? It does, as it so happens. It seems this is their main store. Is that woman the owner? That's probably Jingo's mother. Might be good to introduce ourselves. Six cases of 30 caliber AP over here. Is it ever a pain to take inventory in a warehouse this small? Wouldn't have to deal with this crap if they hadn't chased us all undesirables out of downtown district.
Some customers? It's not often I see a celebrity in my shop. Working hard, Ashen Chevalier. You know who I am? You must know why we're here, huh? Yeah, heard all about it from my daughter. You're all from Thor's branch campus. She promised you're good customers who wouldn't be shy about black market products. She doesn't dole out prizes that good on the regular. It's usually only reserved for Jaeger Corps. Is that information not especially sensitive? You admitted to negotiating with Jaegers. I knew you were a broker, but I didn't know you were a broker. How's the shop even allowed to be here? Almighty Idios, I suppose you just have to be born with common sense. My name is known throughout the industry as one who does business with militaries across the continent, and with Jaeger Corps alike. They want something and I have it. It isn't hard for me to do as I please. Trade with the East from here is blocked on paper, but that won't stop me from getting through with a third country. I've heard some companies even thrive when their customers are so in need. It's a bit unnerving how expansive the black market is. That's what happens when the government turns a blind eye. Though, curious about which companies she means exactly. You know what? Pretty sure I've heard the SSS mention a place like this. Really? I mean, it was back when Crossbow was still a state. Haha. Anyways, you guys gonna buy something or what? I've heard you do good business with my daughter, so I'll cut you a fair deal. Retro Mishi strap. So I need two dried salmon for that. As for here, the Peckies, the Proverbs, colorful watch, so those are watches, armor, mini wrench we have 4 of, RF bulb silver measure. What was the item that I saw? I don't know what I saw anymore. What about these? Actually, do you have any quartz to water ball? Okay, so they have the normal stuff. And I just want to quickly look through. Yeah, Aerial Dust R, which is too expensive at the current. We also don't really have view material anymore. I kind of used a bunch of it up without realizing. Dragon Bane would be nice to get. This one I could make, but I'm also a little worried about the U material usage. So I need to be a little careful there. So first things first, I go to U, shop, exchange. We have money again. I need to buy 2 of these. We immediately turn around, go back into the exchange. Exchange, trade, Retro Mishi strap, thank you. Appreciate it, because I need that for a quest. Now, what was the thing I saw? It was this way, right? Which shop? It was in the Rhineford building, right? Stylish Piggy Bank. Okay, I didn't see that name at all come up, so I don't think I care about that. Like, having extra drop rate could be nice, but if I just keep breaking enemies, they seem to drop their items like crazy with that, so it's not the end of the world. What was in this house again? Did I go in this house? No, I didn't. Hey, Mewling, listen up. I'm grateful that you're helping out with the shopping and all on my stead, but don't go anywhere dangerous, and don't follow strangers around, you hear me?
Okays. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna give it my all.
I wonder if you're gonna be okay. You've never done shopping before.
I'll be okay. Just leave it to me.
What do you sell? I didn't see this, but I also wasn't looking for that. Martial arts Mishi. Alright, let's go take a look. Because I remember the Mishis were actually used in a lot of crafting the last game. So, we're gonna look if there is one here. Peckies. So I think it's mainly Peck. Lemon? Did I miss Lemon? Fuck. It could be somewhere else in this town. We might be okay still. Before I just jump and go, ah, fuck, I completely fucked up and I'm not going to get that massive health bonus to my team. There's still a chance I just haven't seen the shop owner yet.
Welcome to P&R General Store. P&R stands for Puck and Ruse. Him and me, we're gonna make it big. Just you wait and see.
This goes to Elliot.
Providing our customers with quality products. That's the real beauty of business. We're finally starting to stand on our own 2 feet. This is our store, run by us for us.
Let's send Elliot that item really quick. Stats went up by 10. Oh, that's gonna be used for cooking with Freddy.
Once I'm done eating, I'm gonna get back on the road. I'm going to Altier Calvert. I need to make sure I'm full before I leave.
Huh. What are the odds with Calvert doing right now? I thought trade was prohibited.
Don't you know? If you fill out some paperwork, they'll let you through. It's like authorized smuggling.
I see. I can't believe that's allowed. But is that not similar to some of the practice in Crossbell? Allie, you're not helping! My cute. Welcome to Long Meow. Betty's cooking is the best in the world. One bite's enough to make anyone happy. Please have a taste for yourself.
Ah, food here's awesome. It's much better than the restaurants near the border. I should make that Eastern girl pour me a drink. Haha.
That's the dad.
I feel chill in the air. Maybe I'm already drunk. Part of the 8th Armored Division, our job is to protect the border. We've had a few sporadic flare-ups here and there. It's stressful, to say the least. Oh, and sorry about my partner. This is just how he gets after a drink or 3.
New recipe with this.
It's really hard for a Caverdian to get a visa here, so most of them went back. I was worried, but someone told me that if you talk to a certain somebody, you can get an extension, which is why I still live here. I can't go home until I learn all of my master's cooking skills.
You know what? Fair. Can I talk to him from here? Do I have to... Never mind. I didn't see the little crack in the panel.
There are 3 rules at this establishment. 1. Eat quietly. 2. Do as I say. 3. Keep your hands off my daughter. Now, please, place your order at the counter.
You know what? Fair rules. Very fair rules.
I was looking for a cheap inn, so I booked one at random, but this building is really interesting. I should take a picture.
Yeah, no, if it's a style you're not used to, it would be very cool to be staying in one like this. Fisherman's Guild. That's big. Who's here? Is Kenneth gonna be here? Nope. It's the Fisherman's Guild. The name's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, it's pretty popular. They even hold tournaments periodically. See, so they're a little different from the Imperial Fishing Club. But the owner of New Sui An was affiliated with them. You can see why now. For the longest time, the Fisherman's Guild and the Imperial Fishing Club opposed each other. But for the past 2 years, relations have improved slightly. It makes me so happy. I owe both sides so much. By the way, we have a guest right now who's from the Imperial Fishing Club.
With such talent around, it would be a waste if I didn't ask him for pointers. A member? No, now isn't the time to think about that. But I want to, Rean. Hide Shark. So that's the new fish that's somewhere around here that I need to find. And a Noble Carp. Yes, I'm looking for a good place to survey the local geography. Oh, well, there's a strange thing to be going around looking for. The local geography, eh? I think I might be able to help you, actually. Well, I know someone who can. I can introduce you to him. Oh, really? That would be much appreciated. Is that Kenneth's older brother? Because that takes us to the highway, which we don't really want to do just yet. That takes us that way. So let's see what this place will take us. Downtown district, redevelop. Then that is not part of our field exercise, so we go back. So we have everything we can get in this area for now. We have a request here in Central Square, so we might as well handle that while we're here. Probably with the guy that's standing in the center. We're back at Central Square. There are way more people here than earlier. Well, this is the heart of Crossbell City. It has everything from department stores to overstores to weapon stores. We're going to investigate the cryptid. We should upgrade our equipment here. And with so many people on the street, we might be able to listen to rumors and gather info. We received another mandatory request, right? It might be hard since this place is so huge, but we should loop around the whole area. But with that, that's going to be where I call it for today. I think we did get a ton done. It was a ton of dialogue in getting into. We got into the first day, but hopefully tomorrow stream will be a lot more combat focused. It would seem after we finish up the first bit of exploring this town and seeing what I can scrounge together money wise. I'll probably be able to scrounge enough, but yeah, that's where I call it for today. So thank you to all who watched. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good morning, evening, night, whatever it may be for you.